Well, good afternoon, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome to this Impromptu Thursday live stream. Last minute money grinding before the new weekly update. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for joining us today. Let's get some shouts out of the way. Possible Present, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Armageddon, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. K's Arcade, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Keegan Courage Gaming, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Let me double check. Hold on. Let me check my audio. Make sure we got some good audio over here. Okay, audio sounds good. Jonelle Smith, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Brandon Dunham, welcome back. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yes, sir. Let's get that money. And Randy Mars, good to see you, bro. Thanks for joining us, man. Welcome back. Mitchell Riley, welcome back. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Keegan Courage Gaming, I'm doing well, man. Good to see you. Welcome back. Nurse Nerd Gamer, what's up, stranger? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Fantasize, what's up, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Chris Cox, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Johnny Blaze, what's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you, man. And Balchi Way, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Brian Sterner, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Gamer67, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you guys are all doing well out there. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't typically stream on Thursdays, but I said, you know what? We got some time. Let's hop on. Let's finish a few tasks before the end of the event week, and let's let it ride. So hope you guys are all doing well out there. Let's make sure Streamlabs is not misbehaving today. Streamlabs, behave yourself. Yeah, Streamlabs was on a tear yesterday, man. I swear. Streamlabs was on a complete and total tear. Knights Gaming, what's up, brother? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Everybody, Gamer67 is a fellow content creator. If you guys haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, show him some love. And everybody, also, Cade's Arcade is a fellow creator. If you haven't done so, please go to his channel as well. Look, these guys are part of the fam. You guys know we got to treat the fam right. Go to their channels, check them out, show them some love. You know how we do it here. We got to support our fam. Exquisite, what's up? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Again, everybody, welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. If you haven't done so, you guys hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Also, for anybody out there who's new to the channel, I am Oddman105, aka the Odd One. And again, this is an impromptu Thursday live stream. So for anybody who is new, please take a second. Check the channel's description section down below and read the full channel rules. Very important. Since this is Grand Theft Auto Online, I have a zero tolerance policy in place on my channel for any BS. FAFO University is in full effect and I have an itchy trigger finger. We'll be handing out scholarships all day. So Gamers7 and K's Arcade, no problem at all. Mario 2020-12, what's up, man? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, brother. So Mitchell Riley says next weekly update is not good. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too terribly bad. The Faber work missions on Double Cash pay about 70K a piece. If you're GTA Plus, you're getting 140K, roughly 140K. So it's not too bad. There's only one Faber mission that sucks, and it's the mission where you got to escort that stupid truck. I hate that mission. I freaking hate it. The other problem is that you can't select which Faber mission you want to do. So if Rockstar changes that, hopefully in the future, I think it's not too bad. It could be better, but it's not too bad. So since you flying, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. We're going to start here in just a couple of seconds. Yeah, we're going to start here in just a couple of seconds. Close that. Close that. Okay, people, let's do this. Cody Hernandez, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Streamlabs, you better behave yourself, Streamlabs. I got my eyes on you, Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs was on a complete and total tear yesterday. Just pissing everybody off. But we can't have a live stream without Streamlabs, of course. You guys know how it is. All right, so let me double check. OBS is doing good. Let's transition. Before we do, transition. Okay, so this is what we're going to do today. We're going to finish up some tasks, such as FIB files, and try to capitalize on this last minute double cash and RP for Smoke on the Water before the end of the event week. So that's what we're going to do today. I don't think I've done... Matthew, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I don't think I've completed the priority FIB file. So that's definitely something we're going to do today. Give me a second. Let me pin this. There we go. So Cody Hernandez says, I like how I can stream straight from Xbox with Streamlabs. You can. You can. I'm not sure what the streaming quality is, but as I think you have to link your Xbox account. Same thing with PlayStation. You got to link your accounts with Streamlabs and you can stream directly. Now, that being said, I don't know what the streaming quality is and what the actual bitrate cap is for streaming directly from the console. Hey, Joel Nell Smith, I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for watching my content, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Tony, what's up? Welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. It's good to see you. And again, Eric McDuffie, welcome, man. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Just making sure we got all the shouts out. And again, Send You Flying, thanks for joining us, man. Welcome to the channel. All right. Zinc30Z, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So, ladies and gents, let's go make a little bit of money. Let's go make some money. Yeah, don't ask me what the crowns are. Those purple crowns, blue crowns, that's a YouTube thing. They're trying something different for the highest rated chatters, I guess. The highest rated chatters in the chat. That is a YouTube thing. I got to read up on that. But it's something different that YouTube's doing to increase viewer engagement, which I'm perfectly fine with. It's just throwing me off. So I'm not expecting a big crowd today. It's probably going to be a small crowd, just us, just the fam, doing some GTA stuff. And I'm perfectly fine with that. It doesn't have to be a big crowd today. AJ Rehab, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Tony, exactly. It's comments, super chats, and super stickers. Exactly. So if you guys are out there chatting it up, then you get a crown. That's a YouTube thing. I got nothing. All right, so let's go. Okay, so I think what we're going to do first, let's start with some money laundering. Let's do some money laundering, since that's one is more time sensitive, if you will. From there, we will do some FIB files. So we got to go to smoke on the freaking water. So Eric McDuffie says it's first, second, and third people to respond. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured as much because the one thing that was throwing me off was exactly who gets the crowns. So what are the qualifications for getting the crowns, and why isn't everybody getting the crown? Everyone out there is chatting it up, so okay. But okay. Matthew, it's group 6. Group 6. Settle down, chat. It's a big number 6 right there. That is a 6. Although that's a pretty weird looking number 6, though. All right, let's make sure we have armor, ammo, and snacks before we go. And by snacks, I mean Imani.
Hey.
Yeah, so it says click the purple crown at the top of chat.
If a repeat customer is any indicator, you might not be back.
Lester, shut the French toast up. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't that close with Frank when we was coming up, but I knew him a little.
Pistols, AP, aha.
I mean, man, we went our separate ways for real.
Machine gun.
Now here we are.
Rifles, advance. Shotgun, assault. Sniper. Heavy, grenades, RP, aha.
That'll light them up.
Mini. And explosives.
Yup. Gotta load up before you head out. Always gotta have a mag of that.
I'm going to stop buying full stickies because for whatever reason the game takes away my sticky bombs, I swear. Rockstar, you guys suck. Okay, we're ready.
Keep your eyes open.
Bud316, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yes, Bud says, I was born with one. That's what my mom keeps telling me. Good to see you, bro. Thanks for joining us. John L. Smith says, hey, Odd, my warehouses are full of crates, but I'm always nervous when I register as a CEO. What I do, because my warehouses are full too, I register as an MC. Mike Jaggersma, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Ticket Dark, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Long time no see, brother. Good to see you. But yeah, register as an MC instead. I would rather have my MC businesses get raided than to lose all of my crates in my warehouses. They take forever to fill up. Okay, so we need to go to smoke on the freaking water. And Mike Jaggersma, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Zinc30C, yes, sir. We do grind the hanger here. What I need to do is incorporate hanger source missions in every live stream, at least once per live stream to fill it up. So Scott's Jambo, thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Hope you feel better, man. Hope you're feeling better. So Mike says he never fills up to CEO warehouses because of ghost raids. Yeah, the stupid ghost raids, man. I'll tell you what, though. The ghost raid timer begins once you hit 75 crates or more. Or 75% crates, that is. Once you hit 75% or more, yes. The raid timer will start. Whether it's a ghost raid timer or normal raid, it doesn't matter. The ghost raid is simply that we don't know when it's happening until it's too late. So that's why I make a habit. Register at the BOUS. MC. That's why I make a habit of registering as an MC president and not a CEO. So Matthew says, where's the Temu weed van? Temu weed van is going to stay locked up until I get some freaking garage space. I'm almost out of garage space. Now, the next weekly update... it's not too bad. It's double cash and RP on the Faber work missions. So you're getting about 70K per Faber work mission. GTA Plus members are getting 140K. So it's not that bad. It could be better, of course. But it's not that bad. But let's capitalize on some of this last minute stuff while we got some time. So Fantasize says, yeah, I haven't used the hangar at all yet. The hangar, bro, you're sitting on some good money right there. That's some good money. Mr. Smooth Ones, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us again, man. Welcome back. Everybody, Mr. Smooth Ones is a fellow creator. If you haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, show him some love. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Yo, Cellcraft is in the house. What's up, brother? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Cellcraft, thanks for stopping by, brother. Good to see you, man. Everybody, Cellcraft is also a fellow content creator. If you haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, show him some love. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Good to see you as always. So Mike says he hasn't done the Faber missions yet. The Faber missions are fun, except for that one stupid mission where you got to escort the truck. That mission sucks butt. It completely sucks butt. Yeah, AJ Rehab, I'm running out of garage space. Badly. It's bad. It's really bad. Sniffits, what's up? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay. All right, let's keep going. So we want to do money laundering. Let's capitalize on that double cash.
All right, this is a straightforward pickup. Had a load of dirty cash brought in from over the border, stashed in. I'm serious, fertilizer. Gotta hand it to her, guys. No one's gonna search through that.
This guy. All right, where's the oppressor? DJ Pooh, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Welcome to this Impromptu Thursday live stream. So, Exquisite, it doesn't matter which property you launch the Faber work missions, except for one. That one mission where you got to find GJ. You want to launch that mission from Higgins Helitours, because using the helicopter will get you the best results, and you'll get the bonus far easier that way, using the chopper. But it doesn't really matter which business you launch the Faber work missions from, with the exception of that one mission where you got to find GJ. Okay, a Cellcraft, again, thanks for stopping by, brother. Take care of yourself, and God bless you, man. We'll see you next time. As I fly into a building, a note to chat, don't re-chat and fly the Oppressor Mark II. You'll fly into an unmarked building. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for stopping by today for this Impromptu Thursday live stream. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Yeah, not really expecting a big crowd today, but no big deal. Okay, so we got to race to the destination before attackers discover the fertilizer. And if they want fertilizer that badly, just go to Home Depot. Charlene, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back. Welcome to this Impromptu Thursday live stream. Oh, so they're like right next to my bunker. Seriously? Bunker? I never met her. Let me guess. It's the O'Neills again, isn't it? It's the freaking O'Neills again, isn't it?
Get out of here before I chop your hands off.
Okay. Oh, it was the freaking Armenians again.
You good? Phew. You're good. Okay, grab the goods. Our guy said he stashed it all in the back of a Bobcat.
It was the Armenians again. The freaking Armenians. Oh my God, it was the Armenians. Yeah, Matthew, bad joke. And we got a 3-mile trip. Okay, let's see here. Yep, we're being attacked. Okay, you know what? We'll just outrun them. Dark Reference, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Ooh, I think I just killed a cow. I think I just killed a cow. I think I landed on a cow. Nailed it. Yeah, Tony, the Armenians are always after Lucky Charms. Man, those Armenians are pissed. Them dudes are pissed. Godlike Billionaire, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I would have used the Iron Mule for this, but whatever. Shortcut. Yeah, them Armenians are pissed. And hope you guys are all doing well. This is so stupid. Shortcut.
Why do you need it?
So my question is, all this money and we can't get like a Dodge Hellcat or a TRX or something like that? We can't get a TRX? Hey Doug, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Oh my God. Yeah, next time we're going to have to see if we can pick this thing up with the Iron Mule. I figure since I was already being shot at, it didn't make a sense, or any sense to try it. Just outrun them and get there. Prince of Purge, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And again, welcome to this Impromptu Thursday live stream. Just capitalizing on what's left of the double cash in RP. For money laundering stuff. That was easy. That was an easy 70K. Easy 70K. All right. As I was being shot at, this idiot was playing Angry Birds on his cell phone. Man, get out of here, Raph. You suck. All right, exit. So Doug says I had an idea for GTA 6 earlier. I think being able to hire employees for maybe a website or something would be cool. Maybe they make money for you, but they can also take a cut of the profit. There is a similar mechanic to that in GTA 5 Online already, but yeah, unfortunately we don't get to hire employees from a website. When we set up a business, that's when you hire certain employees, like for the freaking bail office and for the auto shop, same difference, and for the chop shop for the salvage yard. But I could see that actually working in GTA 6. That sounds like a pretty good idea. Okay, so manage. Oh, is it? Jeez, how'd my oppressor get here already? That's pretty cool. Yeah, possible present says Raph was playing Candy Crush. Oh, no, he was playing that X-rated version of Candy Crush. Raph was playing the X-rated version of Candy Crush. We're not going to say what he was crushing, though. We're not going to talk about that. Okay, so let's call Jody. Yeah, he was playing that X-rated version of Candy Crush. Okay, so the priority FIB file, Project Breakaway, perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
Let's go. Yeah, Prince, exactly, Handy Crush. Like I said, we're not going to talk about what he was crushing. We're not going to talk about that. He's got his own private version of Candy Crush going. Yeah, Doug. Yeah, he's not winning Employee of the Year anytime soon. Yeah, if anything, I think Raph should be working at our used car lot. He should be a used car salesman. Yeah, so what you mean, Handy Crush? That X-rated version of Candy Crush, that's what it is. He's playing that adult version of Candy Crush. Yeah, we're not going to talk about what he's doing. All right, here we go. We get to play with the RC Bandito.
Beep beep, we are streaming your feed. Do a kick flipper.
He said, do a kick flipper.
Pick one and get up close.
He said, do a kick flipper. Okay, so who's mobile? Oh, man, this thing is hard to control. Very nauseating indeed. So Massey's Motivational Matters. No update on the GTA Plus. As a matter of fact, we're still in the middle of the month, so the chances of any new information on GTA Plus releasing prior to or before the next 2 weeks is going to be very slim. The only thing that we know is coming up for the next upcoming event week is that GTA Plus members will get 4 times cash and RP on the Faber work missions, and that's it. That's all we know so far. But as far as the new GTA Plus event month, that's not out yet. Yeah, Mike, I remember that. Rockstar Games, they were being some real D-bags back then, weren't they? That was back in 2023 when Rockstar was giving 1.5 times cash. Yeah, they were being some real D-bags back then.
I see it. I'm going to hack the automatic ramp so you can drive that thing inside. Move fast. Won't be long till they realize the back's wide open.
All right, start hacking. And if there are any moderators out there, please keep an eye on the chat for me. If you need to remove somebody, I got your back. Let's wait. We got to wait till this thing stops. Yeah, these guys, they are the worst. Yeah, they know I'm following them. They're not going to stop. They know I'm following them. And there's a car behind me, too. Yeah, Tony, exactly. It's double cash and RP on favor work missions. Look at this idiot behind me. All right. All right. Done. That took forever.
RC's pinging, clear and loud.
Glad to hear it. When the time comes, this thing will lead us straight to the operation.
That took freaking forever. All right. Tracker is stashed. That's what she said. All right, next. And again, thank you guys for stopping by for this Impromptu Thursday live stream. Yeah, so Bud, yeah, the next upcoming event week is double cash and RP on favor work missions, which is not too bad. Joven Mendoza, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Oh, Jody. Thermal charges confirmed.
I got more int.
Shut up. You gotta shut her up quickly. Gotta shut her up quickly. So we're basically going to work on the FIB files because we've got the priority FIB file, 2 normals. That is $700,000 right there. Now, if there's time during the stream, I think we can fire up a union depository. So Mixed Jester, that's pretty much what it is. That's what it is. Double cash and RP on favor work missions. GTA Plus gets 4 times cash and RP.
For a delivery list. If you find one, take a picture, send it to me. I'll run the numbers and see what comes up.
That was easy. Yeah, I think the weaponized Tampa is going to be 40% off. Not sure if I'm going to buy it. I might. So Mike says post-ops vans. Nope. Let's take a picture of this thing. Speaking of which, I think the weed factory is full again. Yeah, I think the weed factory is full. As soon as we finish this, we might do a weed sell mission. I think it's full.
Delivery went to a warehouse, but then a courier service picked it up and brought it to another location.
Which means?
It's a corporate shell company. I have the current location, sending it now.
Okay, next. So Doug says the weaponized Tampa is great for new players. Highly recommended. I would agree with that. I agree. I do wish that the weaponized Tampa had some freaking armor on it. I wish it had some armor. Now, the funny thing is that I did unlock the minigun, I think, for the weaponized Tampa. The problem with the weaponized, or the Tampa in general, is that it's a bad handling muscle car. It's one of the worst muscle cars in the game. But if you can get past that, it's a pretty decent weaponized vehicle.
Shell companies just to find the real company is SecuroServe. They've wasted my time. Take out whoever's guarding the charges.
All right. Everybody's dead. Shotguns. True, there are some pretty decent cars on discount. Now, I will say this. I decided not to buy...
It's on now! Let's get out of here!
They shot my buddy.
Oh, I will. They shot my buddy!
Help! They shot my buddy. Help! I think Frank's hit. I think Frank's dead.
Hey, ass face! Hands where I can see them! Holy shit, man! Hi! This is too insane!
Get wrecked. Petri, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So Gamer67 says, Money Front's career challenge is still broken. I've done 14 platinum, but it still says I've only done 12. I know 2 of them don't count, but yeah, apparently it's broken for other players. So Gamer67, are you on PlayStation 5? So I think some PlayStation 5 players are having trouble with it. Because I remember Cody was here yesterday. He mentioned that his tier 4 platinum rewards were broken as well. And he's on PlayStation 5. So I think some PlayStation players are having issues with it. So Gamer C7, it's the 2 for the Quickie Mart. It's the 2 for the Quickie Farm medical supplies delivery. Those 2 don't count. I keep calling it Quickie Mart. Yeah, that's a Simpsons reference. The Quickie Mart deliveries. Yeah, it's the 2 for the Quickie Farm medical deliveries. Those 2 don't count. Okay, let's recharge. Oh, manage, return. Yeah, Doug, exactly. Simpsons reference. Quickie Mart. It's same difference if you think about it. Same difference. All right, let's go. Yeah, true. Send a ticket to Rockstar support and just see what the answer is. Most of the time they're not useful or helpful, but sometimes they are. So Petri says, back from Greece to cold Finland. Nice, man. Hope you enjoyed yourself. It's good to see you. So Bud says, I gave up on collecting the 10 cars. On the 10th anniversary, on the 10th delivery of the game, it will just freeze. It's happened 6 times now. The 10 cars on the 10th delivery. Oh, I see. You're talking about the exotic exports, right? Okay, let's call Jody, what's-her-face, a.k.a. what's-her-face, encryption bypass. Here we go.
So the server...
Yeah, I never started, and that's just because the cars don't spawn consistently for me. So I just never bothered. I just never bothered with it. To me, it's a waste of time. I mentioned this before on stream. I would have 3 exotic exports spawn one after the other, like in a succession. They would spawn. And then after that, nothing. I would be in the same session for 2 hours and nothing. So I just gave up on it. And changing session basically resets the whole freaking thing. So to me, it's a waste of time. All right, here we go. Yeah, Gamers 7. The most I ever got was 3 cars. All right, shotguns out. Let's do this. So Doug says he likes the design on the oppressor. It's bad. Yeah, that is Lakers colors. Colors of the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm a Lakers fan, what can I say? And that's because my hometown doesn't have its own basketball team. Okay, let the hacking begin. This is the dirtiest, filthiest apartment I've ever seen. Look at that trash bag right there. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys for joining us on this Impromptu Thursday live stream. Some last-minute money grinding before the weekly update. Yeah, Tony, exactly. The events, the free roam events is what they're called. They happen sporadically. In general, if you're in like a session for 10 minutes or so, that can trigger a free roam event. But they're not consistent. That's the one big problem with it. Okay, let the merkouts begin.
Fucker! Shit!
Okay. And we're out of here. Yeah, Godlike Billionaire is pretty much what you have to do. For me, like I said, because they're just not worth it, I don't even bother. Get wrecked. All right, let's take a picture. This is so stupid. Man, that dude is dead. And I'm talking Kentucky Fried Chicken crispy dead. That's how dead he is. All right, let's get out of here. Would you get on the oppressor? Jeez. So check this out. The next, the weekly update. Next week's podium car. Actually, there are 2 cars, 2 good free cars coming up next week. At the casino, it's the what is it? The Gradi Furaya, which is an awesome supercar, and the prize ride. My brain just broke. I can't remember what the prize ride is going to be. We can find out. Hold on. The prize ride is going to be. Let's take a look here. What's the prize ride? The prize ride is going to be... Prize ride is... Oh, the Infernus Classic, the Pegassi Infernus Classic. So 2 really good cars. 2 really good cars are coming up. And you better believe I'm going to win both. Going to win both. Yeah, exactly. Cremation services. Okay, next. What we're going to do, we need to go to the agency. We're going to re-up and rearm, and we're also going to reset any raid timers. So let's set preferences. Okay, agency is good. Let's go to story mode. Let's log out of online briefly. Let's go to story mode and let's come back in. Devilman, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, brother. So you're playing your alternate character tonight. Nice. So Tony asks, what race do I pick for the prize ride usually? Usually I will either do a street race series race or the drag races. Drag races are easier because you have an increased chance of winning. And even if you don't win, because the max player limit for drag races is 4, you can still win the car. So I think drag races are probably the best way to go. So Mike says, lack of garage space is really annoying in GTA Online. That's why I've got 2 characters. Now, worst case scenario, if I run out of garage space, I'll have to fire up another character. So trying not to do that, but probably we may have to do that at some point. And thank you guys for joining us today. This is an impromptu Thursday live stream of some GTA Online madness. Just taking advantage of this last minute double money on money laundering, smoke on the water stuff while we can before the end of the event week. So Gamer7 says he always does drag races for the prize ride. The drag races are easy. They're easy. The problem with doing street race series races is that some players, for whatever reason, feel the need to do 3, 4, 5, and 6 laps. Ain't nobody got time for that. I just want to do 1 lap and place top 3 or whatever it is. That's it. I don't care about winning. Just let me place top 3, 4, or 5 so I can get the car. That's it. That's all I want. So Tony says, yeah, I'm looking forward to more garage space with the mansions. I hope we get garage space. But again, there's no reason why we shouldn't be. I think we're probably going to get a 20-car garage. I think it'll be a 20-car garage. Shotguns, assaults, sniper, heavy, and body armor. Okay, we're ready. Let's do it.
Stay strapped.
So Petri says, I don't have enough cars to fill garages. That's a nice problem to have, man. That's a nice problem to have. I've got too many freaking cars. So seriously, hands on, the car wash is full again. We need to get that money out of the car wash. Got to get that money. So Prince of Purge says, imagine if we get 2 car spots for, like the bail office. Man, I will rage quit. That'd be some BS right there. I would straight up rage quit. So where is my oppressor? Oh, it's over there. We don't need to call it up. Okay, so ladies and gents, let's call Jody our favorite person in the world because she's got a big booty. I said it. Somebody clip that. 4K. Yeah, me and Pavel are going to have to go to fisticuffs over her. All right, let's do it. So Mike says, more garage space for GTA Plus only if we get a new garage. I don't think Rockstar is going to monetize any more garage space.
Just got the message. We're really doing this, huh?
Yes, we are. The RC should be pinging a signal to
Yeah, I don't think they're going to monetize any more garage space.
That's Project Breakaway.
Look, it worked. See, I told you, Jody. Tiny cars are a must-have for fancy modern espionage.
Okay, now that they've stopped talking, we've got 5 minutes to find Project Breakaway. It's like right in front of us. Yeah, godlike billionaire. She has got a booty. Jody's got a booty on her. She's got that hot middle-aged Midwestern wife thing going. That's how big her booty is. That thing is ginormous. But yeah, the Gradi Furaya is on the podium this week. That is an awesome supercar. Definitely worth it. Found it.
Project Breakaway could have all kinds of protection from the groups it funds.
What a pansy!
Push forward, but
Kill, kill, kill! Okay, so people, we need 15 headshots, so let's get the heavy rifle. Let's do this.
Finish them all! He's hit!
He's hit. He's dead.
Shit, I think they did!
I think he's hit.
Guns dry, need a second. Are you alright?
Are you all right? You're going down.
Get that son of a bitch! You fuckhead! Die, motherfucker! I'm empty! You fucking We're receiving fire! Take him out!
We're receiving fire.
Alvarado's down!
Alvarado's down. So, okay, everybody. So we just got Alvarado.
I'm gonna kill this asshole!
Alvarado's down. Alvarado's dead. So Gaming 7 says, make sure Lupe doesn't hear me talk about Jody like that. Hey, Lupe is dressed like a potato sack. Dagger's POV, what's up, brother? How's it going? Yeah, Lupe need to get with the program. If she had a pair of jeans like Jody, she'd be all right.
Time to bleed! Man down! Take cover now!
Yeah, so Lupe needs to get with the program badly. That potato sack ain't cutting it. Yeah, these dudes are pissed. You're dead.
Just fucking die! He got Menendez!
Hey, he got Menendez. So there's Menendez, everybody. He got Menendez. Menendez got.
Fuck, they went down!
Stately's down. Stately's dead.
Eat shit! You gotta go, now.
Oops.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Come on! Come on!
That's pretty funny. He got Menendez. Yeah, Menendez got again.
Screw you! Get out of here. Yo, dumbass, the fuck are you up to? Numbnuts!
Numb nuts.
Yo, you can't hang around here. Hey, the fuck is this shit? I'm gonna put this asshole down. Hey, can't be here. Are you giving me a look?
Are you giving me a look? Yeah, exactly. The only one left is Huntington. Huntington's still alive.
You're mine!
Man, where's this guy?
Jerk off!
Oh, there he is.
Okay, so our whistleblower has just
There he is.
informed me that the panic alarm triggers a nerve agent release.
Yeah, Petri. They Rockstar did Lupe dirty. They put her in a potato sack.
You should know by now. It is very difficult to tell if they are alive when they do not talk.
Yeah, he said,
Listen, do not go near the servers.
When
The
they
RC
do not
still has
talk.
power. Maybe you can use it to disable the gas.
all right. Activate the RC Banditu. Tony says, let your wife must not watch your videos.
Can you see where the gas
Yeah, my
is
wife
going?
hates my videos.
If you can, destroy it and block the pipe. It'll clear
Okay,
the room.
here we go. This is the most nauseating thing ever. This is why I can't play GTA in first person. This is pretty nauseating.
Okay, I see their maintenance
Yeah, Prince of Purge, good
systems
question.
fighting
Is our
voltage.
character
If the
even
gas is
alive?
jammed, the server's all yours.
All right, open that door. Let's go. Rifles. Here we go. $300,000. $350,000 on the line, actually.
When you're in, find a terminal and upload the malware. Might be a fraction of what they have reserved, but I've set up a burner account to receive
He's
the
hit.
money.
He's dead.
Fuck you! Take cover! Death embrace you!
Death embrace you. Death embrace you. All right, upload the malware. Yeah, Petri says you never know what's under the code. Bro, that is a true statement. What's that? I bet we talk in our sleep. All right. Access the terminal. Dope. Give me the dough. That is the dumbest password I've ever seen. Xbox 360 kid, what's up? How's it going?
Fall back! Say something!
I know I shot that dude in the face. Get out of here. I know I shot that dude in the face. Yeah, the upcoming event week is not bad. It's not that great, but it's not bad.
What a pansy! We got a man down!
We got a man down. We got a man dead. It's not that bad. It's
You're gonna die, bitch!
It's double cash and RP. Got him. Double cash and RP on the Faber work missions, which are they pay about 70K a piece. On double cash, they pay about 35K on single, so that's not bad. Faber work missions don't take that long to complete. All right, let's get the stuff.
Is there anyone whose day we did not ruin?
You know, I could smile. I really could. Now grab the hard drives and get out. Already got interested buyers on the line.
If she would quit talking and let me plant the charges. Yeah, so Petri, the FIB files, the Faber work missions, in my opinion, are fun, except for one. Except for the fourth mission where you got to escort that stupid truck. That mission can kiss my butt. That mission is terrible. It's the worst mission ever. Oh yeah, Mike, I remember. Like I said, we've had worse event weeks before, yeah. Where like 4 or 5 vehicles on sale, 1.5 times cash and RP. You guys remember those days, right?
He'll make sure the info gets to our buyers.
Yeah, fortunately those days are apparently over. Because of mass player revolt. People just stopped playing Grand Theft Auto back in 2023. They did. Especially since 2023 was the Mercenaries DLC, the summer DLC. It was terrible. That was the worst year for GTA in a long time. People just stopped playing the game. And Rockstar saw the numbers. Yeah, fantasize, exactly. A single bump destroys the truck and you lose all that money. Makes absolutely no sense. All right, people, let's go.
An issue with me? What's your problem? Man down!
Oh! Dope! I wasn't watching my health. I was looking at chat. Dang it. Okay, well I guess the helicopter's leaving.
I'm coming for you!
So I think Project Breakaway. Hold on. Let me check the mission requirements for this. If this one has a requirement of not getting killed, then I'm going to rerun this. Hold on a sec. So Project Breakaway, FIB, Fine Arts, Project Breakaway. Bonus challenges are 15 headshots. Oh, okay, yeah, we got everything. Yeah, we got everything. Just needed to make sure. All right, we got everything. Yeah, I got to remember, there's one FIB file where if you get killed, then you lose the bonus, or you lose part of the bonus. I had to remember for a second. I couldn't remember whether or not it was this one. Okay, here we are. That was too easy. Give me my $300,000, please. Thank you, as I got shot in the chest. Ugh. $350,000? Thank you. Yes, please. Too easy. All right, let me get rid of this stupid ad. So Xbox 360 Kid says, some of these, you're talking about the FIB files? Yeah, oh, they're all easy. They're all easy. The only one that I don't like is the freaking black box file. That one sucks. Okay, disband. Let's go re-up and rearm. I also need to see how much of the green stuff we have ready to go at the weed factory. I think the weed factory is ready for sale. And if nothing else, what I can do is sell the weed factory after the weekly update. Because at this point, it doesn't matter. We've got like an hour and 30 minutes before the weekly update hits. Yeah, so Xbox 360 Kid, I don't know. I haven't seen any update for the GTA Plus bonuses. Yeah, Godlike Billionaire says sell it to me. Yeah, bro. With names like Purple Sherbet and Strawberry Cheesecake, yeah, we may have to get a couple of hits of that ourselves. Be eating up the profits. Okay, machine gun, rifles, shotgun should be good. Sniper heavy, body armor. Okay, we're ready. So Mike says, why would you use GTA Plus anyway? I don't have... Here's the deal. I've often said that I don't have a problem with GTA Plus in so much that I think that GTA Plus is predatory. And I think if Rockstar were going to implement a subscriber-based service, they should have done it at the beginning of GTA Online. But they didn't. They waited 8 years after the fact to do it. 8 or 9 years afterwards to do it. So it's more predatory than it is now. Now, for anyone out there that's got GTA Plus, if you like your GTA Plus, no problem at all. That's no problem because you see value in it. Me personally, I don't. So I don't use GTA Plus. Okay, so we're done here. What we can do is... we're going to do some more money laundering because we're capitalizing on that. Okay, next, we don't need to be a boss. Manage request. Johnny on the spot, get off that G spot. Field Wind, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the Impromptu Thursday live stream today. It's good to see you. We got to go to not smoke on the water. We got to go to the, we got to go to the car wash. Because that safe is completely full. Rains 2545, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And again, Field Wind, good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. All right. Here we go. Yeah, like I said, if you like GTA Plus, keep it. There's nothing wrong with GTA Plus if you see value in it. There's nothing wrong with it. Me personally, GTA Plus just doesn't pass the common sense test for me. So, I've bought Grand Theft Auto 5 online several times across multiple platforms. I'm not giving Rockstar any more of my money. They can't have any more money, not until GTA 6 releases. Okay, got that money. So, 455,000. Yeah, let's do another Let's keep working on this double cash. Let's do another money laundering mission. All right, let's go back to smoke on the freaking water. And I hope you guys are all doing well today. Again, this is an impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't typically stream on my Thursdays, but since we're at the end of the event week, we might as well. So Xbox 360 Kid, yeah, I saw that. But Rockstar is not actually shutting down Social Club. They're moving functions. They're moving some of the functions of Social Club over to the main page, over to the main website. So they're not actually shutting down Social Club. Now, as I see it, there are certain functions that are disabled now. For example, you can't view the progress and walls of other players through Social Club anymore. Technically, you can't create crews anymore, but you still can. There are certain things that you can't do now that were specific to Social Club, but they've moved some of those functions over to the main page. The main Rockstar page, that is. So I think you still have access to your custom license plates. So I don't believe any of that has changed. Yeah, Bud 316, exactly. It helps players that don't have a great deal of time to play Grand Theft Auto, to do all the money grinding, or to run the heist, or to make the money to buy all the properties. You got players that just want to get a few cars, or you have some players that they need the additional garage space. Maybe they want the free cars. Maybe they want to make some quick double cash. Josh Jansen, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. How are you? Welcome to the channel.
See ya.
So, GTA Plus is all personal preference. Like I said, me personally, I don't have GTA Plus, and I won't be buying it because I bought the GTA 5 online 3 times. I bought this game 3 separate times on 3 separate platforms, so, I've adequately supported Rockstar. What's that? Exquisite? They couldn't handle the heat? Nope. Definitely not. All right, let's do some money laundering. This stuff is still paying double cash so far. Money laundering. Plus, remember the weekly bonus reset, the weekly challenge reset.
I've heard imitations of sincerest form of flattery.
Yay, we got to torch weed farms.
Money laundering is a competitive space. Some guys are copying our business model, so get out there and torch their shit.
We got to torch some weed farms. Perfect. Now I get to use my Kanjali tank. I get to use the tank. All right, let's go. I get to use the tank. Let me guess, where's this one? Paleto Bay? No, it's in the Grand Sonora Desert. Surprisingly. OG Buga Sugar, what's up, man? What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gamer 67. They're on the main page now. So Kazid Place, thanks for joining us. You're really enjoying GTA Expanded and Enhanced on PC. Enhanced on PC is much better than Legacy. Yes, sir. I agree. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with GTA Plus. I just choose not to spend my money on it. So, as long as you see value in GTA Plus, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. There are some good perks with GTA Plus. One of my only real big problems with GTA Plus is that certain quality of life functions for Grand Theft Auto that I think all players should have are locked behind the GTA Plus paywall. But again, that's just personal opinion. So, but again, if you like your GTA Plus, keep it. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, so let's send the oppressor back. Manage, return. Let's call Johnny on the spot. Johnny on the spot, get off that G spot. Where's Johnny? Johnny is on that G spot. Where is he? Mechanic. Let's call up the tank.
I'm on the o'clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Braun Wind Farm, Kanjali.
It's on the way.
All right. I bet the O'Neills didn't wake up this morning and think they would be shot in the face with a tank. Let's go. That's right. I got a whole tank. A whole freaking tank ready for the O'Neills. Let's do this. Yeah, the enhanced load times. Just about everything is better on the enhanced version, especially the load times. All right, let's go. Yeah, I bet when these dudes woke up this morning, they didn't see a tank flying at their face. There we go. This is without a doubt, get this truck out of here. This is the best way to deal with this.
Oh boy, what are you doing here? Hey, man, what's up? What the heck you doing?
I forgot, this is a chargeable weapon.
Asshole, what's the problem?
Wow, look at that smoke. I love to see it, I really do. Now finish the rest of the farms.
You about to 60 seconds shy.
Fucking die!
Get the fuck on now.
Get wrecked. Next. Like I said, I bet the O'Neills didn't think they'd see a tank coming to their face. So Bud says, no, not the grass. William Koza, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So Fantasize says, I wonder if the weaponized Tampa's mortars would work. They technically should work. Anything that explodes works, but surprisingly, something like the freaking flare gun does not. Yeah, this is how we deal with those guys. All right, shortcut. Yeah, incendiary rounds should work also. Correct. Yeah, Bud says, anything but the grass. You know, a better question is, why are we burning their stuff when we should just steal it? I do think we should be able to steal their stuff. Get out of the way, venison. Get out of here. Anybody for some deer meat? I think it just ran over a rabbit. It was an accident. It wasn't on purpose. Look at that giant pig. Jeez, that's a boar. That's what you call a boar. Get wrecked.
Let's move it back!
Yeah, we don't even have to get out. You know, this takes a little longer, but it's also a lot more fun. It's also a lot more fun. So how much is the tank? I bought this tank on Black Friday at half off. So I would like to say that half off it was somewhere around 2 mil. But I'd have to go to Warstock and check it out. Here we go. So Fantasize says, would you recommend buying this tank to farm weed launcher mission? What's that? Weed laundering missions? Not if that's the only thing you're going to use it for. Oh, we're lit again. We're lit. You know, if I'm in a sealed tank, how is this even possible? Prince of Purge says he got his through a glitch. Tiger Eyes, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. That's true. If you have incendiary bombs on the Akula, that does work. Anything with incendiary weapons will work. I just figured I would use the tank because I hardly ever use my tank. I hardly ever use this tank. And this is like the perfect opportunity to use it. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys for joining us for this Impromptu Thursday live stream. We're just capitalizing on what's left of that double cash and RP for smoke on the water money laundering. Yeah, exactly. A note to everybody in chat, don't drive the Conchali tank and get high at the same time. It's not going to end well for you. Yeah, I just figured I would drive the tank because I never use this thing. And this is like the perfect opportunity to use it. To go beat up on some, almost said Duggins, to go beat up on some of these guys, whatever their names are. Yeah, Field One, exactly. This vehicle came out definitely years ago. And I don't think Rockstar ever counted on us using it to blow up weed farms or burn down weed farms. Get out of the way, Venison. Hey, you know, that sign says welcome, right? It says welcome, and it's got an alien picture right there. Yeah, these O'Neills are definitely high.
Like somebody had a little too much heat.
Yeah, we'll blow up that, we'll blow up his lawnmower. That was his main source of transportation. There we go. Can't see what we're doing. Stupid trees are in the way.
We got one hurt bad.
Yeah, exactly. That sign says welcome. Hey, if we're welcome, hey, you know, I don't see a problem with it. So Pritchard Purd says he's got the alien tattoo. How do you get that stupid tattoo anyway? How do you actually get that tattoo? Okay, that one's smoking. That one is not. And we are lit. Oh my God. None of this makes any sense. There we go. They got Menendez. Yeah, this is totally lit. Dan Red, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, good question. How is Streamlabs in first place? I'm calling hacks on that one. All right, we're out of here. We're out. We can leave now. Yeah, I call hacks on that one. Oh, yeah. You know what? Tiger Eyes. Good point. I probably got the alien tattoo. I just never put it on. I probably have it. I just never put it on. All right, that's it. Weed Farms torched. That was a lot of fun. That was very satisfying. That was very satisfying. That was some very satisfying stuff. What's that? It says it's getting in the air vents. This thing is supposed to... Hey, this is a hermetically sealed tank. This thing is not supposed to have air vents. It's supposed to have like charcoal filters and crap like that on it.
I know this makes me a pyromaniac, but fire is just... Am I right?
This guy. All right. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. All right, let's send this thing back. Not preferences. Return. Manage vehicles. Return that to storage. Okay. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Big Worm, what's up, man? It's good to see you. Yeah, definitely wanted to test that tank, man. That is a ton of fun. That is a lot of fun because I never get to use my Kanjali tank. Never get to use my tank. Now I have the perfect use for it. Okay, we sent that back. Let's go back to the agency. And again, thank you guys for stopping by this Impromptu Thursday live stream. So Prince of Furge says he has the actual tattoo on me, not his character. Are you serious? Isn't Raph rumored to be in the mansion mission? Not only is Raph rumored to be in the mansion mission, but also, you guys remember that cutscene when we first started the Money Fronts DLC? The one really hot chick with the white jeans on and the cell phone, she's going to be in the mansion missions as well. Yeah, the chick that was eyeing us as we walked out of the airplane, or as we walked toward the airplane, and she was talking on her phone, she's going to be in the missions as well. That's the rumor. She's a total freaking hottie, too. She's a hottie. Yeah, Big Worm. Like I said, I never get to use my tank. That was the perfect chance for it. Normal Guy, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Oh, yeah, we're going to re-up and rearm, and we're going to do another FIB file. Hey, Bunny, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Give me a sec. So, Happy Dakota, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Dakota says, hey, I'm a PC user. Oh, let's back up a bit. Fieldwind says, is everyone sure we're getting mansions, or is it just going to be missions involving mansions? Fieldwind, I saw a tweet from Tez Fund over on Twitter stating that, yes, we are getting the mansions. And plus he had some extra information on the mansions as well that I can't really discuss here. But yeah, the mansions are pretty much a sure thing. That's pretty much guaranteed. Bunny, again, good to see you. Dakota says, I'm a PC user. What console do you think I should buy? It's good to buy. I'm having a hard time deciding on PS5 or Xbox. Get the PlayStation 5. Without a doubt, get the PlayStation 5. Get the PlayStation 5 Pro if you can. And make sure you get a PlayStation 5 with the disc drive. Because PlayStation still makes physical media for their games. So I would highly recommend the PlayStation 5.
All right, let's talk.
Okay, I think we have everything we need. We got body armor. Not a parachute, body armor. Yes. Okay, we're good. But yeah, get a PlayStation 5.
Stay strapped.
Yeah, Big Worm. No, you weren't lying, man. You weren't lying. It's fun. It is fun. Yeah, Big Worm. Yeah, get the PlayStation 5 like a bajillion %. Definitely. PlayStation 5 Pro if you can. And that's just because Xbox has been shooting themselves in both feet with one bullet recently. I don't know what the freak is going on with Xbox, man. I don't know what the crap is going on with Xbox. They're shutting down studios. They just laid off another, 9,000 employees? Most of them from their gaming division. From Microsoft did that. They laid off 9,000 employees, 9,000 more. They shut down more studios. They terminated projects that were in play. Man. Yeah, Xbox 360 Kid. I got every generation of Xbox. I've got every one. I got a Series X. But I don't know what the crap is going on with Xbox. They're shutting people down big time right now. They're shutting down studios like mad. You know what happened? And this is a short, angry rant. Microsoft Xbox went on this spending spree where they bought all of these indie studios, these AAA studios. They spent $69 billion on the acquisition, on the Activision Blizzard acquisition. And so far, they haven't seen a return on that investment. So what have they been doing right now? Any games that don't meet the muster or don't pan out in terms of profitability, they're shutting down studios. And even studios that did produce really good games are being shut down. I don't know what the crap is going on over at Xbox right now, but I think they spent way too much money. That's the wrong vehicle, by the way. They spent way too much money. Hold it. On all of these AAA studios. And they haven't seen a return on their investment. So what's happening is that they got a mandate from their parent company, Microsoft, telling them you need to fire some employees and shut down some studios so that we can get break even on our bottom line. That's what I think it is. What's happening with Microsoft Xbox is just pure greed. And they blamed the studios and the developers of the games for either the games not doing well or for Xbox not being profitable. That's not the developer's fault. That is the fault of Xbox leadership. Phil Spencer, the head of Microsoft Gaming, Sarah Bonds, that's her fault. That's all their fault. All three of them should be fired. They should be terminated. But instead, what they're doing is they're laying off 9,000 more employees. Don't even get me started on that BS. So yeah, to anybody out there, buy a PlayStation 5. Just buy a PlayStation 5. Okay, let's get back on this. Angry rant over, by the way. Let's call Jody. So field win. That is, I've heard that rumor. And there is a lot of truth to it. The new Xbox handheld, quote unquote, is going to be a Steam. It's going to be not a Steam. It's going to be an Asus ROG Ally Xbox edition. Basically, it's going to have an Xbox API on it. But basically, it's a PC. It's a handheld PC. The next Xbox console is, in fact, rumored to be a Windows-based PC. Well, first of all, let's talk about consoles in general. Let's do the fine arts file. All consoles are PCs. They're all PCs. They run the same hardware, with the exception of the processor, which is basically an APU. It's a CPU with an embedded or integrated GPU. They're basically PCs that run games through a hypervisor, or basically they use firmware instead of a standard Windows operating system. So that's nothing new there. What people are talking about now, what the rumor is that the next Xbox is more than likely going to be.
Coordinates are with you now.
It's going to be a full-blown PC.
So much so that he sent the LSPD the security specs so they could copy it and use it in their stations. Unlucky.
Silver Cruz, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for watching my content. I appreciate you.
There's a sophisticated alarm set up to deal with So,
Did someone say EMP? Oh shit, too soon.
so, we'll need an EMP.
He said this. Everybody say EMP?
I blew it.
So, let's get our oppressor. Thank you. Dakota says, thank you for help. Everyone was saying Xbox, but I don't like how it looks. No, get a PlayStation 5, man. Definitely get a PlayStation 5 Pro. I own an Xbox Series X. I like my Xbox Series X, but I don't like Xbox's anti-consumer and corporate business model. I think they have a really trash business model. And I don't like how Xbox is just completely firing, or they're firing employees or laying employees off, and they're shutting down excellent game studios because Microsoft went ham with all of these acquisitions. And now they got to pay for them somehow. So Xbox 360 Kid says, did they say the GPU? I would have to look at the specs. But no, I haven't seen what the GPU on the next quote-unquote Xbox is going to be. Now, I think the ROG Ally handheld, the Xbox Edition handheld, is going to have the new AMD, oh my god, what's it called? It's going to have the newest AMD APU. It's going to be like an 8-core, 16-thread APU with good, and I'm talking very good integrated graphics. We're talking on par with like a potentially even a 7600 XT, or maybe even a 9600 XT or something like that. It's going to be a really good processor though, or really good GPU. Excuse me, APU.
Want the EMP to use on hospitals so they can steal all the drugs and turn off the alias life support? Persuade them without remorse.
Persuade them without remorse. All right, everybody's dead. Everybody's dead now. And thank you guys for joining us for this Impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't typically stream on my Thursdays, but I said, you know what? We got some time before the end of the event week. Let's hop on. Let's capitalize on this remaining double cash. The update should be live for everybody in the next hour and 17 minutes. So that's when it should be live. All right, let's go. Yeah, field win. There's nothing wrong with Xbox taking that approach.
You have the charges, yes? Good. Bring the EMPs to Jody and tell anyone following you thank you and goodbye. Or kill them. Whichever feels better to you.
He says, whichever feels better to you. There's nothing wrong with that. I think Microsoft Xbox is shooting themselves in both feet with one bullet by shutting down all of these studios. We're talking first-party studios. As a matter of fact, the same developer that makes Forza, the Forza series for Xbox, which is an Xbox exclusive, they fired half of their staff. So Petri says, using Steam OS. The new ROG Ally won't be using the Steam OS. The Xbox Edition ROG Ally, it's going to be using some form of, it's going to be using like an Xbox-based Windows operating system. Yeah, field win. Forza took a huge hit. And we got to remember, Forza is a first-party title. That's a first-party studio. But yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea if Microsoft Xbox decided to put Steam or the Steam OS on one of their their next console, or whatever it's going to be. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. But what I do think Xbox should do is more consumer-focused business practices. For one thing, maybe they shouldn't take out their frustration on the devs and the studios that are making the games that Xbox is telling them to make. Some of the biggest failures on Xbox surround live service titles or games as a service. And I think that's one of the reasons why they're not making as much money as they should, because they're not focused on solo player gameplay anymore. Halo Infinite, a freaking stupid live service game. It's live service. The last good Halo was Halo 5 Guardians, and that's because it had a solid single-player campaign on it. Halo Infinite is trash. It's complete and total trash. Destiny's 1 and 2, both live service titles. Destiny 1 was good. Destiny 2, garbage. You guys remember Anthem? You remember Anthem, right? Anthem is this. It's on both PlayStation and Xbox, but guess what? January 16th, 2026, Anthem is shutting down. So, who made Anthem? Was it Bungie Studios? Was it Bungie or was it 343? I think Anthem was made by Bungie. Anthem is shutting down, and Anthem is a live service. It's a live service game. It's a live service title. So guess what? Once Anthem shuts down, that game is gone forever. Yeah, Anthem is gone, man. But guess what? They're still selling Anthem on. They're still selling it on Steam. I think you can still buy it on Xbox. You can still get a copy on PlayStation. They're still selling it, but 6 months from now, it's gone. How does that make any sense? Give me a second. I got to take a swig of some fat-free diet water. Oh, that water is good. Let's go. So field win. I was actually going to buy Destiny 1. I was going to get Destiny 1 and all of the DLC until I found out that Destiny 1 is live service. As soon as I found it was live service, I said, forget it. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it. Yeah, Dan Red. Yes, sir. Oh, everybody, Dan Red is also a fellow content creator. If you guys haven't done so, please go to his channel, check him out, and show him some love. And Dan Red, since you're a moderator here, if you would like to publish a link to your channels, you may do so. And of course, it's Dan Red. It's always good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, Dan Red is right. EA published it. Enough said. That's all we got to say. EA is one of the worst publishers out there. You guys remember when Electronic Arts used to make their own freaking video games? So Petri asks, can you get Greek food in Japan? Yes. You can get all kinds of food here in Japan. Japan is, of course, you got the traditional stuff, but you can also get international food here as well. But yes, you can totally get Greek food here. Very good Greek food. Okay, so let's call Jody.
Hey, what's up, man? Country just to work.
But no, Electronic Arts, you guys remember when they used to make their own freaking games back in the day. They used to make some really good games back in the 90s and early 2000s. Then they became a publisher, and they screwed everything up.
If we want to maintain minimum...
Xbox 360 kid, you're absolutely right. Electronic Arts is focused on that recurring revenue, which means microtransactions and predatory business practices. So that's what they're focused on, and that's why a lot of stuff that comes out of Electronic Arts now is trash. That's also why they gave away The Sims 4 for free. Do you guys remember when The Sims 4 used to be a retail title? The Sims 4 used to be retail. You used to have to buy The Sims 4. Now they're giving it away for free. It's free to play. It's completely free to play. I got my free copy on Epic. And I'm a huge Sims fan. I like The Sims. But I don't like what not Rockstar. Geez, I blame Rockstar for everything. I don't like what EA Games did to The Sims. Hey, Field Win, what do you know about Battlefield Bad Company, bro? What do you know about Battlefield Bad Company? I absolutely loved Battlefield Bad Company. Bad Company 1 and Bad Company 2, that's what got me into the Battlefield series, man. Yeah, Xbox 360, let's just blame Rockstar. Let's blame Rockstar for it. It's Rockstar's fault. But yeah, I absolutely freaking loved Battlefield, man. That's what got me into the Battlefield series. That's what got me into the Battlefield series. Battlefield Bad Company 1, driving around that golf course on the golf cart, multiplayer, that was a crap ton of fun. Loved that game. It's Huntington. Huntington's hurt. Absolutely freaking loved Battlefield. It's too bad they shut those servers down. You can still play the games. You can still play the single-player campaigns, and that's one of the reasons why I like Battlefield. They shot him. You know, one of the reasons I still like Battlefield is because Battlefield, Bad Companies 1, 2, Battlefield 3, yeah, they had a multiplayer, but the focus was on the same single-player campaign. When Battlefield 4 released, that's when crap went off the rails. I'm trying to watch my language, but yeah. Battlefield Bad Company 2 was a ton of fun back then. Yeah, Joven Mendoza. EA Games back in the day had some really good sports titles. I agree. So, fantasize. Battlefield Bad Company 2 was great multiplayer. Yes, sir. That was some of the most fun I ever had in multiplayer ever. Bad Company 2. I think Frank's hit. I think Frank's dead.
I'll kill you! Shithead! I gotta reload. Screw you!
I think Frank's hit. I think Frank's dead.
Hey, ass face! Screw this!
Screw this.
You're dead! You piece of shit! Shithead! We lost Trey!
We lost Dre.
Hey, ass face! Reloading here!
Man, what a crap. Oh, it's over there. Hold it. But yeah, they knew how to make some games back in the day. Yeah, Petri says, 90s EA was gold. Yes, sir. They made some of the best games back in the 90s. Even the early 2000s. I would say they made really good games.
Screw you! On the floor!
What ruined, in my opinion,
Hey, cover! Get on the floor!
get on the floor. What ruined EA for me was this push for live service multiplayer titles. Live service multiplayer games. All the predatory stuff. That's what ruined it for me. Oh, so where we at? Oh, so painful. So painful. Well, that's an easy way to get down. Okay, steal a chopper, any chopper. Who shot at me? Where's that dude? There he is. Waleed Jahid, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. What is the fastest Mr. Faber mission? Mission number 1 is pretty quick. The first Faber mission can be done really quickly. You can do that mission in about 5 or 6 minutes.
I've arranged a contact to secure the
I would also say mission number 5 is pretty fast too. The mission where you got to find GJ, that mission can be done pretty quickly as well. So Fieldwind says, yeah, EA has reportedly shelved the Need for Speed franchise to focus on a new Battlefield. I think I saw that somewhere. I saw a brief notice on it. I think that's true. I think that's true. And if past this prologue, we know that the Battlefield 2042, which turned out to be live service trash, I'm pretty sure that's what the new Battlefield is going to be like. Yeah, don't ask me how Streamlabs is in second place. I got nothing. I got nothing. Yeah, I'm calling hacks on that one. Yeah, I'm calling hacks on that one. All right. Okay, that was easy. All right, leave the area. So where are we? Red Band, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So Dan Red says, I get no points in this stream, but I do in others. Yeah, Dan Red, I got nothing on this one, man. The crown is weird. Yeah, so you're a moderator on the channel, but you don't get points, but Streamlabs gets points. Okay. I got nothing. Okay, so let's take a second to get caught up. So Fantasize says, game development is becoming a lot more competitive now. These AAA companies rode too long on their previous accomplishments with no innovation. That's why Rockstar is goated.
Chopper secured.
They saw it coming. I would agree with that. I agree. The deal is that Rockstar Games took a formula that they knew worked, and they kept it going. That's why Grand Theft Auto Online is almost 12 years old and we're still playing it. This game has done so many things right. It does things wrong, but it does so many things right that other AAA game developers try to copy, but they fail at it miserably. And if you don't believe me, look at Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye was a complete and total disaster. It was. And I'm still kind of pissed that I bought that game. Cam, what's up? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you today? So, but no, you're right. The other problem is that you've got these AAA game studios, or publishers specifically, that... they really just don't care about the customer anymore. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. They care about their shareholders and stockholders because the majority of these companies are publicly traded. So they don't care about us. They want our money, but they don't want us to own the games that they want us to buy. And they charge us more now. So that's something else that has to be considered. They think that because they produce what's called a AAA title that we should pay them $80 or we should pay them $90 or $100 for a stupid video game. And that's very anti-consumer business practice. Is it the fault of the consumer that video game development budgets have ballooned so high that many of them exceed AAA movie budgets? That's not our fault. I think that's a fair question to ask. That's not our fault. We're the consumer. We buy the game. We don't design them. But we expect the developer to give us the best possible game, for our money. As I punch the air. So, Xbox 360 Kid says, what about Call of Duty turning into Fortnite? I'm done with Call of Duty, man. I'm done with COD. I'm done. I stopped at Black Ops 6. I stopped at Black Ops 6, or whatever it's called, whatever the latest one is. When they decided to go full live service, I said, yeah, I'm done with it. Okay. Let's call Jody. Angry rant over, by the way. And I think that's an acceptable question.
I've sent you coordinates. Got them? Alright. I thought we'd be able to source a surveillance drone from a contact of mine, but she told me she's more interested in doing work with billionaires than against them. I made the counterpoint that she's a spineless IAA pencil pusher, but my point was not well received. I sent you her group's location because her drone is still the best option, whether we have her permission or not.
Okay, let's go.
For us. If it doesn't go well, her group gets the blame. Used to call that the informant's paycheck in the FIB.
So Operation Katana, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Katana says, I stopped at Black Ops 2. Yeah, I stopped a long time ago, and that's just because the Call of Duty series began to rely too heavily on microtransactions and hyper monetization. They became a games as a service franchise, and I said, yeah, I'm not going to do this. I'm done. Yeah, Streamlabs is spamming. Streamlabs always spams. So Cam says, what did I miss today? Oh, we're just doing some final touch-up, taking care of some business before the end of the event week. You didn't miss much. We're having a very good discussion on why AAA games suck. That's what we're talking about. Okay, everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. All right. Johnny Blaze says he stopped at Infinite Warfare. Yep, I don't blame you. We got the drone. So Fieldwind says you're an ex-Rockstar dev. Said that GTA 7 will take less time to develop due to AI talking or taking over development in the future. Yep. I heard about that. I heard that somewhere. But consider this. That's also why Microsoft told its gaming division, Xbox, to lay off so many employees. Many of their jobs are going to be outsourced to AI. And I think, here it is. AI can work in certain instances, but I think that artificial intelligence in game development is going to ruin game development. It's going to ruin it. I think it's going to ruin it. And that's because we got to remember it's called artificial intelligence for a reason. Sure, you can carry a full-blown conversation with Siri or with Alexa or with some kind of artificial intelligence. You can do that, but artificial intelligence doesn't have, number one, the mannerism, the emotion, the intuitiveness, if you will, to make the necessary changes and fine-tune the way a game should be designed so that it suits a customer's needs. They're called large learning language models for a reason. They're training language models. But guess what? A lot of these corporate I got to watch the language, but you guys know what I'm talking about. They're all about fattening their bottom line at the expense of the developers that made them their money in the first place. So, Cam, I'm not sure whether they use artificial intelligence for Mind's Eye or not, but I'll tell you what, Mind's Eye looks so bad. The cinematics in Mind's Eye are great, but that's about it. The rest of that game is trash. Okay, so where's this guy with the red shirt? Excuse me, red sweater. Not to be confused with Miss Red Shirt. Where's he at? I don't think that's him. No, that's not him. There he is. Dude's on the beach. He's on a beach. Yeah, he trying to get him something over here. He's on the beach chilling. Okay. Yeah, Dan Red, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to watch the language today, but you get my point. You get my point.
High definition Trotman is hard to look at. Get out of there before they realize that's the surveillance kind of drone, not just the annoying kind of drone.
Yeah, exactly. The chick with the bathing suit didn't notice the drone sitting right in front of her or right next to her. I would like to think that if there was a chick with a bathing suit standing there, she would notice a drone staring up her skirt. But go figure. Yeah, not Miss Redshirt, that was Mr. Rogers. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Rogers. And again, thank you guys so much for joining us for this Impromptu Thursday live stream. I typically don't stream on Thursdays, but I said I got a few hours. Let's hop on and make some last-minute money before it's too late. So the weekly update should be live in about 55 minutes.
I have seen a lot of disturbing images.
Field win. That is a very good assessment. We see Rockstar using artificial intelligence for all sorts of moderation now. They're using it in GTA 5 and Red Dead. So that's not a stretch, man. That's a very good observation. My concern is that these big developers are going to rely way too much on artificial intelligence that they're literally going to cut themselves thin. I don't think GTA 7, here's the deal. If Rockstar uses AI for GTA 7, I don't think GTA 7 is going to be as good as GTA 6. We got to remember, GTA 6 is not being developed by AI. It's being developed by human developers. Okay, we got to go. How much armor do we have? You know what? We got this. We got this. Let's run the mission. We got this. We don't need to go to the agency. We're good. All right. Oh, Jody. So Operation Kanata says, I don't get how people find my card info. I had to dispute $135 worth of Apple Pay. I am willing to bet that that could have been an inside job, man. I think that could have been an inside job from Apple. I think that's what happened.
Transport's ready and waiting. Pavel, you there? How's the signal?
Clear as a whistle, Jody.
Look at Pavel, sounds so happy. Clear as a whistle, Jody. Look at Pavel. This guy. So Xbox 360 says, will I do agency? We might do a, depending on how much time we have, I might do a security contract. We're not going to do Dre VIP. That would take too long. Okay. Go get the chopper. And I completely flew past the chopper. There we go. So Bud316 says, any idea for what PS5 uses for its graphics card? Both the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X have the exact same hardware. They both use AMD APUs. They use AMD hardware. An APU is a CPU with an integrated graphics card, with integrated GPU. I don't know what the specs are on it. I think they're 8-core, 16-thread CPUs. I don't know what the graphics specs on them, but they're pretty much the same. They use the exact same hardware. The biggest difference between PlayStation and Xbox probably lies with the firmware used to run the respective systems. But I can't remember the exact specs, if you will, for the APU. I will say that in terms of a better overall console, the PlayStation 5 is a better console, without a doubt, because they've got better game support. But 316, no, you can't upgrade it. That's what's called a, what is it, an SoC? It's called an SoC. Oh my God, what is the, system, which I think stands for System on Chip. I'd have to check that out, but it's an SoC, so it's not upgradable. Basically, the CPU is soldered on to the actual motherboard itself. It's not socketed. Dan Red, thank you. Yeah, Xbox 360, yeah. You can upgrade the SSD. You can upgrade the memory, but that's about it. You can't upgrade the actual CPU or the APU. Get wrecked. So Scott's Jambo says, I got the Dwellers Minecraft add-on. I was crapping my pants at first, but it's not even scary. However, I get jump scares now and then. Yeah, I don't do the scary stuff. Scary stuff is just not funny. It's just not fun. Okay, let's break in. Just taking a second to get caught up on the chat. So Fantasize says, once you go PC, you never go back. That's why I do both. I play mostly single-player games on PC. And that's because you're a lot less likely to get hacked if you're playing a legit single-player game. Playing a multiplayer game on PC, more than likely. Do you guys remember that the Call of Duty World War II was recently released on Microsoft's PC Game Pass? Microsoft had to pull it from Game Pass because players were getting hacked. Yeah, players were straight up getting hacked as a result of that game. And this is recent.
It'll drop you straight into Trotman's penthouse.
So they had to remove it from Game Pass as a result. Hey, Matt Asri, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. No, I don't play Dark Souls. Next. There we go.
Remember to steer clear of the EMPs before you detonate. You don't want your night vision to blow.
Yeah, Fantasize. Exactly. It's been on Steam for years, but because of the remote code execution problem, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Microsoft Xbox had to have known that Modern Warfare 2 was plagued with RCE security vulnerabilities. They had to have known that. How could they possibly let this massive of a security exploit go live on their platform, on the PC Game Pass? That is insane. That is sheer incompetence right there. Because, RCE, or remote code exploits, or remote code execution in Modern Warfare or World War II, for example, is nothing new. That's nothing new. That's been there for years. How did they not see that coming? But no, I agree with you. How did Microsoft Xbox allow that to happen? Let's change weapons, because I actually like the Combat PDW better, believe it or not. It doesn't do as much damage, but it's a pretty fun weapon. I don't think it's an inside job.
The art piece should be in Trotman's man cave. It's a glorified panic room with backup power. So
He's down. I think Frank's hit. I think Frank's dead.
Probably a hidden switch. Follow the signal and look for an entry point. Trotman has his own security.
I don't think it's an inside job. The problem is that Call of Duty World War II is an old game, but it's also a game that uses peer-to-peer networks as its, for matchmaking. And we know how peer-to-peer networks, how crappy they are with security. Plus, there are so many security plot. What am I thinking here? The back-end code for like Modern Warfare, or for World War II, has so many security holes in it that it's easily exploitable. I guess that's an easy way to put it. But again, it is nothing new. Yeah, Dan Red, he got Menendez. I think Frank's hit. I think Frank's dead.
Hack the scanner.
Yeah, Frank is quite dead.
Scan the image I sent to your phone.
All right, here we go. There we go. Yeah, that cup, there's a 50% chance that cup will spawn next to the bed's nightstand. It's not there all the time. It removes one of the fingerprint hacks.
Grab the piece, and anything of
All right, smash and crab time.
Jody, I did not know you had the light fingers. We should plan more thieving plans sometime. You, me, creative demolition charges.
Redistribution of stolen goods does bolster the economy. I'm in.
I'm sure she is in. And so is Pavel. Pavel is in too. That guy. Okay. Grab the tiki. Yeah, field with the hacking mini games. They're more repetitive than anything else. They're not that bad. It's Huntington. Huntington's hurt. That's like the second time we've killed Huntington today. Huntington's hurt. It's Huntington. Huntington's hurt. Get wrecked. Okay, so I think we've killed Huntington twice today. Yeah, Petri, unfortunately, we can't take the paintings. That kind of sucks, man. I wish we could. Yeah, you can't take the paintings.
Drop it! Let's go!
My partner's down. They shot my buddy. Help.
You're almost there. Buyer's ready for us.
We lost Dre. Okay, when in doubt, grenades. Oh. That was easy. Yeah, exactly. The plot twist is that they're all clones. Yeah, damn right. I don't want to be here. Did you just do what I think you did? Okay, are we ready? Yes, we are. Hold it. AP pistol. All right, now we're ready. Let's go. Get wrecked. Shortcut.
What the fuck? Sweet Jesus. Here we go!
That was easy. Yeah, are you giving me a look? Did you just do what I think you did? I'm going to say it again. The voice actors for GTA Online must have just been busting up at work every day recording their lines. Ratia Gyalpi, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this Impromptu Thursday live stream. We're just soaking up the last bit of this double money before it's gone. Just soaking up the last bit of this double money. Hey, Kuma, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. We're having a very good discussion on why AAA gaming sucks. And we're here. All right, give me that money. There you go, $203,000. So that puts us at $553,000 so far, just from FIB files. Not bad. Yeah, exactly. That was a forced handshake. So Kuma, I decided not to get the Canis Terminus, and that's because two reasons. Number one, Rockstar still hasn't fixed the rear window glitch, because the rear window is glitched on the Canis Terminus for the upgrades. They haven't fixed it yet. Also, I'm running out of garage space, and I want to try to organize my garages before purchasing any more cars. Okay, let's go. First of all, let's re-up and rearm. Let's head back to the agency. And give me a second. I need to take another swig of some fat-free diet water. That's some good stuff. Yeah, Kuma. I was going to get it, but after seeing a Digital Car Addicts video, he showed just a few days ago that yeah, Rockstar still hasn't fixed the rear window on the car, on the Jeep. It is pretty nice. It is nice. It is definitely nice. Yeah, Cam, exactly. Diet fat-free water. It said it's got electrolytes. That's what plants crave. Yep. Okay, so let's re-up and rearm. Yeah, Ratio Gyalpi, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, by the way. 0 sugar, 0 calories, and 0 taste. Yes. Absolutely nothing.
So what you looking for?
So pistols. AP, good. Machine guns.
Need any more?
Rifle should be good. Shotgun good. Sniper, heavy.
Always gotta have a mag.
Body armor. All right. Yeah, Xbox 360 Kid says, I got some smart water. Yeah, you know what? The first time I ever saw smart water, excuse me, I said, you got to be kidding me. The marketing team is, they're getting desperate. These marketing teams are getting desperate. Smart water? Okay. All right. Didn't know water could be dumb, but all right. Okay. Scott Jambo says, I've got tap water. Hey, tap water is the best water. It's free. Well, not really free, but it's free enough. Okay, so what we're going to do now... Yeah, exactly. Kuma or they're geniuses. Yeah, that's right. That is true. That is true because a lot of people buy smart water. So Ratix, yeah, sorry, I missed the notification. Have to catch the playback. Yeah, the stupid notifications, that's a YouTube thing. Definitely a YouTube thing. So Fantasize. Let's take a look. Just out of curiosity, let's see what the contracts are. I would like to do another smoke on the water money laundering because they're paying $70K. They're still on double cash. For the remainder of time that I'm in this session, they'll be paying double cash. So I kind of don't want to miss that. But we will we'll take a look and we'll see what we've got for the contracts. Okay, security contracts, professional, and specialist. So gang termination is a specialist. You know what? We can do gang termination. Let's do that one. This one counts. Gang termination does count, so let's do it. You have to do specialist or specialist plus. So this one does count. And yes, everybody, if you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. And since this is gang termination, let's get something with unlimited missiles on it. Services, Kosatka, Sparrow.
Hey, partner, you know the big advantage of legal weed in San Andreas? Now we get paid to do the same fucking dirty work. But we picking up a fat-ass corporate check, baby. Look, ain't no more running around doing hits for Gerald ass. This shit going towards your...
He said no more running around doing hits for Gerald's ass.
So this time, our executive overload looking to reinforce monopoly on production up in Gravesea. Seems like the Lost MC's been branching out, literally, and starting to grow weed up in Braddock form. So take out their top dogs, and we can get some of that rainy day money.
You heard the man. Let's go. So Ratsiuk says, oh, let's back up. Fantasize says the specialist ones are actually paid decent enough. If you could start them consistently, it would be nice. Right. To count for Tier 4 career progress for the contracts, you got to have specialist and specialist plus missions. The professional contracts don't count. So that's why I specifically focus on either specialist or specialist plus. So Ratiuk says, I've got 4 characters and finally completed Tier 4 for money fronts on the 4th one tonight. Nice, congratulations. Yeah, we inadvertently finished Tier 4 yesterday during the live stream. Yeah, I had like 1 heat mission to complete to get the final Platinum Award. So we actually have our Wish/Temu fake weed van. Well, let me guess, they're sending us over to Grapeseed, right? We got to go all the way over to Grapeseed. I freaking hate Grapeseed. But yeah, thank everybody for joining us today. This is an impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't typically stream on Thursdays, but here we are. The weekly update should be live in the next 33 minutes. 2 very good vehicles, free vehicles this week. 2 very good free vehicles. The podium car is the Gradi Furaya, which is a supercar, and the prize ride is... I keep forgetting what the freaking prize ride is. Hold on. What is the prize ride? Give me a second. We can find out. So the prize ride is the Pegassi Infernus Classic. An excellent sports classics car. Worth it. Absolutely worth getting. Yeah, so... Oh, where the crap am I? Oh, okay. Let's see. Give me a second. Okay, so Xbox 360 kid, go get some sleep, man. Go get some sleep, brother. We'll see you next time. Take care. God bless to you, bro. So who is this? King Hardgrave? What is it? 4:28 a.m. It's 4:28 a.m. for you. It is 5:29 p.m. for me. Yeah, I'm halfway around the world. I'm 14 hours ahead of you. All right, 2 down. So we've got 1 sergeant left. Did we get him? Nope. We've got 1 dude left alive over here. Yeah, I'm 14 hours ahead of North America, so I live in Japan. So that's why it's so late for so many people. But I appreciate you guys joining us today and sticking around for this impromptu live stream. All right, let's see if we can find this guy. Found him. Draco, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, they seriously gonna make me fly in there? Yeah, I gotta land and go get that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to land and go get that dude. Dang it. Freaking grapeseed. I hate this place. Yeah, the final sergeant is always hiding. Yeah, this mission does kind of suck. It's okay, though. It's okay. Yeah, we're going to have to land and murk this dude out. The crap.
Reloading. Dumbass. Let's get back.
All right, problem solved.
Watch yourself. LOSG! Run! Hey, why don't you suck my dick? Whoa! Shithead! You got nowhere left to go! Enough! Assholes and elbows! The boy's messed up! Asshole!
Seriously? All right, let's get the action figure. Thank you. All right, that was fun. Cody, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. It's good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. Everybody, Cody the Security Bear is a fellow content creator. If you guys haven't done so, please go to his channel as well. Check him out. Show him some love. Cody, it's always good to see you, man. Cody, if you want to post a link to your channel, since you're a moderator here, you may do so. All right, leave the area. Man, this stupid, Xbox 360, this stupid helicopter is always smoking. That stupid helicopter is always smoking. I hate the Sparrow. Fastest helicopter in the game, built with PVC pipe, a car windshield, and duct tape. Complete and total garbage. Okay. So now that we've got a wanted star, okay, what we're going to do, This is so stupid. Okay, Ratio Gyalpi, we'll see you next time, brother. Take care. God bless, man. We'll see you next time. Okay, let's go to Smoke on the Water. We got to go back to Smoke on the Water. Because we still have that double cash in RP. I think we do anyway. And so Xbox 360 Kid, my Sparrow is fully upgraded. It's fully upgraded, but the Sparrow is a piece of junk. It's just not a good helicopter. It doesn't take much for it to begin smoking. Okay, let's get some more snacks. Just out of curiosity, I think we can make another 100K challenges weekly. Yeah, so you got to complete 3 jobs from Smoke on the Water. So let's do another job from Smoke on the Water. And we'll get that 100K bonus because we've got 2 jobs complete so far. And as long as I stay in session, then we'll get the bonus.
Got pretty much everything in
G guns, rifles. Shotgun.
Hey, let me know if you have any questions.
Heavy.
Yup.
And body armor. Okay, let's go to Smoke on the Water.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, exactly. Cam, if I just wish the Buzzard had spammable missiles. Yo, we just got a massive donation from Sparrow the Smoking Helicopter. AKA Cody. Cody, thanks so much for that massive donation, brother. Much appreciated, everybody. Let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Sparrow the Smoking Helicopter who just beat the game. Cody, thanks so much for that donation. Thanks for your generosity, and as always, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. So Sparrow says, I agree. I need an armor upgrade. Yes. That is funny. The Smoking Helicopter. Yeah. You know what that's called? Life's stress. That's what it's called. Okay, let's make a beeline to Smoke on the Water. Speaking of smoking, yeah, we got to go to Smoke on the Water. Yeah, so Cam, it's got infinite missiles, but you can't spam them. You fire 2 missiles at a time. Well, not 2 missiles at a time, but you can fire 2 missiles in sequence. Then there's like a 2 or 3 second pause. Then you can fire 2 more missiles in sequence. It's not like the Sparrow where you can literally spam missiles continuously. They're unlimited, but it's almost like there's a limited capacity in the magazine. But yeah, the Sparrow it's a fast helicopter, but in terms of durability, it is garbage. I would prefer the Buzzard, without a doubt. Definitely the Buzzard attack chopper for me. Okay, let's do one more Smoke on the Water and get that money before it's too late. So Cody says vanilla ice cream on waffles. Ooh, that sounds good. That actually sounds really good. That sounds really good. Because I've actually had vanilla ice cream on pancakes before. Yes, sir. Vanilla ice cream on pancakes? Yes. All day long. I could totally get behind that one. So Kuma says, so that's... Yeah, so that they are not too OP, that makes total sense. True. And like I said, the Sparrow it's a fast helicopter. It's got the spammable missiles, but it's garbage. In terms of durability, it doesn't take much. Okay, access the laptop. So how is my nightclub product? It ain't full yet. It's not full. And I only sell full nightclubs or full business product anyway. So, all right, one more money laundering.
This is a straightforward pickup.
Shut up. He said straightforward pickup. So we got to go back to the Grand Sonora freaking desert. Yeah, Cam, a full nightclub. I only sell full nightclubs. And that's because irregardless of what you do or regardless of what you sell, you're going to have one vehicle, one delivery vehicle. So why not just sell a full vehicle and make more money? Speaking of which, I probably should go boost popularity at the nightclub. So Chris Cox says he's doing the exact same mission now. Nice. And Chris Cox, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I guess we got to go steal the fertilizer. And so everybody, get your drinks, get your popcorn. Call the Uber Eats guy. Call DoorDash. Do not order a pineapple pizza. We got to fly to the Grand Sonora Desert. The weekly update should be live in the next 18 minutes. Yeah, I ate the ones in Paleto Bay. Yeah, that's designed to waste your time.
Contacts and he's hiding. Apparently a rival outfit's onto us.
All right, so we got to murk these people out as per usual. Yeah, Dan Red says pineapple pizza. No, not. That's a whole lot of nope. Do not order pineapple pizza. If you do, you're not my friend. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, listen, I know some people like pineapple pizza. We rat on pineapple pizza a lot here. That's a running joke on my channel. Don't anybody take that seriously, please. Don't take it seriously. Pineapple pizza is a running joke here on the channel. That's all. But please don't take that seriously. And I got to say that because we had some jackass here several months ago talking about how we were gatekeeping because we were talking badly about pineapple pizza. Yeah, some dude told us we were gatekeeping. I said, bro, are you serious? You can't possibly be serious, right?
You're good? Phew, you're good. Okay, grab the goods. Our guy said he stashed it all in the back of a box.
Yeah, Cam, I'm serious. Some dude got upset about it. Some dude literally got butthurt over that. So I said, okay. Yeah, you seem like a troll. Let me get you out of here. Yeah, so I introduced that guy to FAFO University. Yeah, some dude was over. Yeah, some guy came in here and he was literally upset because we were making jokes about pineapple pizza. I said, man, don't take it seriously. It's just a running joke on my channel. Charlene, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. It's just a running joke on a channel. Don't take it seriously. And he was like, bro, stop gatekeeping. You don't need to hate on pineapple. What? You're not serious, are you? Okay, fair enough, buddy. I said, fair enough. Let me get you out of here. Yeah, you got to go. You got to go. You need to go outside and touch grass for a while, son. So Parlay, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So what's that? You've seen a mango pizza. Mango on pizza? No. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. Shortcut. So Cody says, pepperoni ice cream. What? Pepperoni ice cream? Oh my God. Yeah, Dan Red, you remember that guy. You were here back then. Yeah, I said, yeah, let me get you out of here, buddy. Let me get you out of here. Yeah, the whole pineapple pizza thing is a running joke on the channel. Don't get upset. Don't take it seriously. It's like, bro, you're making fun of my favorite food, bro. That ain't right, bro. Okay. All right. Let me get you out of here. No, Scott Jambo, I could get behind some spicy chicken pizza. I could get behind some spicy chicken pizza. Yes. I could totally get behind that. But yep, that's the thing. So I had to put that. I got to put that disclaimer out there. So just in case anybody thinks we're harping on pineapple pizza, no, it's a running joke on the channel. That's all. So Xbox 360 Kid says, what's that stuffed crust pizza? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All day long. Somebody asked if I like ranch on pizza. You know, I haven't really tried the ranch thing. Here's what I would say. For pizza crust, absolutely. Give me some ranch. Yes. I could do it with the pizza crust. For the rest of the pizza, I don't really need the ranch.
Oh, Jesus.
But for the pizza crust, absolutely. It's like whenever we go to like a pizza restaurant, depending on the pizza that we're eating, what I will do is have the waiter or waitress give us a small cup of melted butter, right? I'll ask for a small cup of melted butter because guess what? Guess what pizza crust is? Pizza crust, those are breadsticks. Basically, it's a breadstick. A leftover pizza crust is a breadstick. So I would ask the waitress to give us some, give us some melted butter with that. And we would dip that in some, dip the crust in some melted butter. I had a field day with it. So let's take a look. Did we get that challenge? Yep. Completed the weekly challenge again. Give me my 100K. Where's my bonus? Where's my bonus, Rockstar? I want my freaking bonus. Let me step outside. Maybe I got to go back outside. So Petri says, pineapple pizza is popular in Finland. Is it? Okay. Pineapple and ham. I've tried pineapple and ham pizza. I've tried it before. I just couldn't get behind it. Now, let me say this. If you get me a honey ham, because honey ham is really popular in the States. There it is. There it is, folks. There's our $100,000 bonus. We completed the weekly challenge again. Give me that money all day long. Now, if you give me some honey ham with pineapple, I'll eat it all day. Honey ham with pineapple is really good. But I just can't do pineapple on pizza. Yeah, Dan read exactly. When someone gets more butthurts in Streamlabs, it's an automatic FAFO. Yes, exactly. You're not lying, bro. That was just kind of ridiculous. That was on the ridiculous end of ridiculous. So Cody says, what about Nightmare Sausage Pizza? Uh-oh. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Nightmare Sausage is a running meme on the channel with my No Man's Sky community. It's with the No Man's Sky community. You gotta play No Man's Sky to understand what that is. Wolf Sikorsky, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So Wolf Sikorsky says, what a nightmare of the day. Went to pay my final payment off for my car after 7.5 years, only to be told that I still have $880. Are you serious? How did they make that kind of a mistake, bro? That's ridiculous. So Petri says, we can see pineapple only on pizza. Are you serious? That's funny. That's funny. Okay, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We still got some money grinding to do. We still have some money grinding. So what we're going to do is stay in session. Where the crap is my oppressor? We're going to stay in session. Yeah, Streamlabs is out there spamming in chat. So Fantasize says he used to do No Man's Sky on YouTube. Yeah, I noticed that with your icon, your user icon. I was going to ask you about that. Why did you... Let me guess, you don't make No Man's Sky content anymore? I still make both long form and short form. I do more live streams for No Man's Sky now, and that's only because the short form content for No Man's Sky is not quite as popular. I still do it, but sometimes the videos don't hit the way they should. Let's make sure we got some armor, ammo, and the snacks. So Xbox 360 says, I heard that in Italy it's literally forbidden to have pineapple on pizza. Yeah, Exquisite, yes. We've only got 10 minutes left before the new weekly update. You know what we can do? So Fantasize says, nope, not really anything anymore. It was right before and after the game came out, then I just quit. I hear you. I understand. Yeah. So Cody says, now I'm craving pizza bagels. I can get behind pizza bagels. Let me say this. I'm not a fan of bagels. I just don't like bagels very much. My wife likes bagels, but I can't get behind them. And that's just because, to me, a bagel is like a rubbery donut. It is. You can sit there and chew on a bagel for like 10 minutes, and it just never gets soft. So I can't. I just don't like bagels. But my wife likes bagels. I can't do them. Now, pizza bagels are okay. I can kind of get behind those. So Petri says you'll get beaten in Italy. Italy is one of those countries that I'm never going to visit. I've heard some things about Italy. I'm never going to visit. Never going to visit Italy. I'm not going to discuss that here because I don't want to get into politics. But if I want Italian food, I'll get Italian food here in Japan, where it's safer. Okay.
Take your time. Long place after all.
Body armor. Okay, I think we're good. All right. So we still have some time.
Stay strapped.
So Parlay says, have you ever had a pizza pretzel? No. Have I? No, I haven't. I have not. No, wait. Pizza pretzel. No, I haven't had a pizza pretzel before. No, haven't. Have not. Yeah, so Dan Red says the pizza bagel is the only bagel I'll eat. Yeah, I can't. I just can't get behind bagels. They're super tough. You'll go through 10 pairs of spare teeth eating a bagel. That's how bad they are. Okay, so let's take a look. What do we have left? Earned. Brute force, I think would take a little too long.
What's going on, my dude?
You know what? Screw it. Let's do some brute force. Let's do it. Since brute force is actually the priority FIB file, let's do it. We'll do brute force.
All right.
We will do brute force. I think we got just enough time to finish this one.
I had my eye on a shipment of armor. A military surplus was sent to a Merryweather address.
Fantasize. I know that. Even if you toast a bagel, it doesn't matter. You could literally charbroil a freaking bagel and it'll still be tough. It's like those bagels that you get from freaking Costco. Man, them things are like a car tire. They're so tough. It's like chewing a car tire. I can't do it. Even if you trust me, you could toast it until for like 10 minutes. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. It's like chewing on a car tire, man. I'm serious. So Draco says everything a bagel with jelly and cream cheese. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I've tried bagels and cream cheese, and like I said, I've toasted bagels. I've actually pre-cut bagels to the point where where you like perforate it to make it kind of soft and somewhat pliable. Oh my God, those things are just. I can't do it. Those things are tough. Big Jock 95, or excuse me, Big Jock 59, that is. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so we got to merc out some Merryweather. Let's do it.
Transporting the equipment was a vapid contender.
Okay, that's our target. Stay vigilant. You know if they see an intruder, Merryweather won't hesitate to put them down.
Hey, everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Nice. Merryweather's been murked. So Petri asks, have I tried eating the reindeer reindeer, what's that, pizza? No, I have had venison before. Venison is very good. Very gamey, but it's really good. Actually, high protein meat. It's very good. Okay, let's go. It's Merc out time. All right, you guys know what time it is. There we go.
You're gonna die, bitch! Moron! Oh, get out the way! Go to hell! Go in for the kill! You fucking pussy!
Works every time.
Show's over, clown!
If you want to deal with Merryweather, get your flare gun.
Jerk off!
This is the best way to deal with Merryweather. Yeah, Merryweather's not so tough when they're burning on fire. Okay, rifle. Show's over. Ah! Not so tough when they're on fire. Okay. Hold it. Okay, that's empty. Yeah, always use your flare gun. Yeah, they're not so tough when they're on fire. So, Scouse, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Where the crap is the other truck? There it is. There we go.
What a pancake! Give it up, ass! Ass! Get your ass back!
There we go. That's how you deal with Merryweather. All right, let's go, people. Let's go. That's how you deal with Merryweather. Yeah, not so tough when they're on fire.
When you have the armor, head back to base.
And don't let Merryweather get too close. They have idiot brains like Baby Bear and will make mess all over operation.
Nailed it. Death embrace you. All right, here we go. So, Lord Skywalker, what's up, man? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream of some Grand Theft Auto insanity. Update is live now. Yes, it is. Update is live. As long as we stay in this session, we'll still get the bonus. So I think we'll just stay in this session for a little while. Basically, I'm still getting the double cash and RP bonus for Smoke on the Water. Exactly. Standard behavior. Yeah, so the update should actually be live. There are 2 really good cars. 2 really good free cars to get this week. The Gradi Fodaya, which is at the podium at the casino. A good supercar. I'm probably going to try to win that one tonight. And the Gradi Cheetah Classic. No, it's the Pegassi Infernus Classic. The Infernus Classic is the prize ride, which is also super easy to get. So I'm going to start winning those vehicles. Just Do Stuff, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Again, welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream of some Grand Theft Auto insanity. Xbox 360, yeah, we did it last week, believe it or not. We totally did that last week. And what happened was I refreshed, I hopped out and hopped back in, changed sessions, and the update went live for me. Okay, so vehicles. Return to storage so we can refresh those missiles. And again, Just Do Stuff, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us today. Potato Sensei, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, if I miss somebody out there in chat, just keep in mind it's not being done on purpose. Chat will go by really quick sometimes. Just sound off again for me in chat without spamming, and I'll get caught up as quickly as humanly possible. Yeah, Kuma, like I said, I can't pass up a free car, bro. That's why I decided not to buy the Canis Terminus, because guess what? There are 2 good cars this week. Dang it. Greg Wells, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday stream. So, Jody, let's call Jody, because Jody has got a big booty. All right. Infiltration. Let's go. Shut up, Jody. We don't want to talk to you. We just want to see the booty. That's it. All about that booty.
Back at Zancudo, any man who couldn't sneak off base and back without getting caught would be forced to play Russian roulette with their genitals in a rhino cannon. Fun times.
So Xbox 360 asks, when is the next GTA stream? That'll be this coming Saturday. It'll be this coming Saturday. Yes. If you guys haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Just Do Stuff. We play on all platforms here. We play on all platforms. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we got to go. Man, it's sending us all the way out to Grapeseed again. So Lord Skywalker asks, are you going to be streaming GTA 6 when it comes out? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm going to continue streaming GTA 5. I'll be doing both. GTA 5 and GTA 6. Because remember, Rockstar Games is not shutting down GTA 5 Online. GTA 5 Online will probably no longer receive major updates in terms of DLC, but will more than likely continue to get weekly updates. So absolutely. We'll still see the weekly updates for GTA 5. Remember, Rockstar is not going to abandon legacy players. And we're talking about players on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. At least not yet. So, also, remember that GTA 5 or GTA 6, that is, is not releasing on PC.
Here's your priority list. 1, obtain the passkey. 2, secure military vehicle to escape in. 3, please don't die.
She said, please don't die. She sounds like she actually cares. Yeah, it's not releasing on PC. Not releasing on PC immediately, that is. It'll be on PC, I think, in 2027. I think that's when it's going to release on PC. But usually the PC release for a major release like Grand Theft Auto is about a year out from the initial release on console. Just Do Stuff, I'm aware of that. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. I choose not to do it. Remember, everybody's playstyle in Grand Theft Auto Online differs, so this is just the way I play my game. All right, shotguns out. Everybody get murked.
Semper Fi, motherfucker! Why don't you blow me?
Okay, what do we got? Yeah, Chris, the assault shotgun has the highest DPS of any other weapon in the game. Of any other ballistic weapon, that is. So yeah, close quarters combat, shotgun all day long. Get wrecked.
You piece of shit! Get to some cover!
Shoot that guy in his kneecap. All right, everybody's dead. Let's go. Yeah, this assault shotgun also works great for murking out the juggy. Absolutely love this shotgun. Now, some people ask why I don't have my assault shotgun. Why I don't have it silenced or suppressed. And that's because suppressing the shotgun reduces its damage. So I try not to keep it suppressed. If I'm someplace where I need to have a suppressed assault shotgun, I probably shouldn't be there. So that's why I never use suppressors. It's far more effective without the suppressor than with it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, and a note to chat. Don't read chat and drive this the Canis Mesa at the same time. It's not going to end well. It's not going to end well at all. Yeah, exactly. Just press the trigger and the gun will do the rest. It'll do the rest. So Just Do Stuff says, I hope to help you out on Xbox sometime. Whoop. You see what happens when you read chat? That's what happens when you read chat and drive the Mesa, the Canis Mesa. You have an accident. Checks over stripes. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, brother. Hey! We got a new sub. Let's go. Here comes the train. So who do we have out there? So, Roxanne Ekov Gosh. Roxanne Ekov Gosh. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Roxanne Ekov Gosh. Echo Gosh. Okay. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Yeah, don't reach out and drive the Canis Mesa at the same time. You'll have an accident. So Just Do Stuff says, I hope to help you out on Xbox someday. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that, bro. Hey, we got another new sub. Second jump scare for the day. So Jinx382, welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Jinx. 382, welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Jump scare number 2 for today. All right. As I was saying, oh my God, the triple threat. It's a triple threat. We got 3 in a row. Let's go. So, Hazy Cello 100. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat. Keep them 07s going, people. Proper hand salute to Hazy Cello. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Y'all trying to make me have an accident. You guys want to see me have an accident on the stream. That's what this is all about. I get it now. I get it. I get it. You want to see me have an accident. That's what this is all about. You want me to read chat and wreck. So I have to run the mission again. I get it. It's conspiracy theory. I get it. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but just do stuff to answer your question. I only play Grand Theft Auto Online solo. I only play solo, and I do not host sessions for other players. There's a train. That is for safety and security reasons. Yeah. So, to me, Grand Theft Auto Online is far more fun when it's played solo. Again, I don't need anybody's help playing this game. This game is easy, and we know how to make some money. We know how to make some money in Grand Theft Auto. So Greg Wells says, please do Twitch. I'm considering multi-streaming. I'm considering multi-streaming on Twitch. I'm not sure if my bandwidth for my network would handle it, though. But I'm considering multi-streaming on Twitch. All right, we're here. Okay. So Petri says, I wish I could resubscribe just to jump scare. That's like jump scare number 4 for today. I think we've hit our jump scare cap. Okay, I don't think I got to steal the vehicle. We got to actually plant the vehicle first. There we go. So just to give you an idea, you guys know who Jack Knight Finnegan is. He's one of my favorite GTA creators. He does YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, and he just recently began streaming on Kick. As a matter of fact, I think he just recently got partnered on Kick. But for whatever reason... Okay, Field Win, we'll see you next time. Take care. God bless you, man. We'll see you next time. For whatever reason, his audience on Kick is relatively small. When he can do, for example, I remember watching one of his streams where he mentioned that if he does IRL stuff on Kick, it's more popular. But his gaming content on Kick is not quite as popular. So my concern, we got to leave the area. My concern is that if I'm not going to switch. I'm not going to switch to freaking Twitch, for example, because YouTube is my primary platform, and I'm never going to leave YouTube. But I'm considering multi-streaming because you can multi-stream now, thanks to Twitch changing their terms of service. But I brought up Jack Knight Finnegan because he mentioned that his IRL stuff is more popular on Kick than his gaming content is. So I think that's kind of the problem I would fall into if I were to switch to Twitch.
Well done. Some gas, new plates, that vehicle will buy us some serious time. And with the pass key, we're halfway to the Scarab.
This woman. Okay. So Xbox 360 says, will you do heists with viewers? No. No, absolutely not. And again, I just mentioned that I only play Grand Theft Auto Online solo for safety and security reasons. So Cam Zone, not only GTA RP, but just standard GTA Online. Okay, so we gotta go. We can't go anywhere yet. Hold on. Yeah, the reason you guys hear me talk about safety and security so much is because Grand Theft Auto Online. Yo! We got another jump scare. We got a new sub. Who do we have out there? So, Big Mark, welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Big Mark. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. That's jump scare number 6. I think we've hit the jump scares for today. Oh, no, Chris, that's absolutely right. The problem, you guys hear me talk about safety and security in Grand Theft Auto Online a lot. You hear me talk about that a lot. Even the console version of Grand Theft Auto Online has active security exploits right now. On the console, for example, booting is a real problem. Booting is a real problem on the consoles, PlayStation and Xbox. The PC has always had a problem with modders and hackers, script kiddies with their cheat menus, which literally ruins the gameplay experience for everybody else. And, I've got videos on my channel explaining why these security exploits are a problem. So I don't want to go into detail here, but that's the main reason why I don't play Grand Theft Auto Online with other players and why I play exclusively solo. Mostly because of safety and security exploits, but there is a huge audience out there for solo player content for Grand Theft Auto Online, and that's what I focus on here. Multiplayer content on my channel has never done well. It's never done well, and I've did it before in the past.
Hey, come in.
And I have the analytics to back up that statement, so.
What's up?
Okay, so who do we got here? Yeah, Greg Wells, it's not even about dodgy sites. It's not even about dodgy sites, bro. Trust me, you don't need to go to dodgy sites to get hacked by playing Grand Theft Auto Online. That's got nothing to do with it. It's just because Rockstar Games insists on using this trash peer-to-peer network for matchmaking.
Here you go.
Yeah, so Scouts, you know what I'm talking about, brother. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I play exclusively solo.
Our contact messaged or tried to message.
Yeah, that and the fact that, again, multiplayer content has just never been popular on my channel.
To never disclose emotion. But I'm happy to hear it.
To give you guys a quick example, I've told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again. Let's go get some armor and ammo. About 2 years ago, and because I used to do heists and everything else with my crew back in the day, and my channel was stagnant for the longest time. I think during a live stream we had maybe 25, maybe 30 people show up at a stream, viewing during a stream. And for the life of me, I never understood why the view counts were so low. And the problem was that I was hosting multiplayer sessions, and people didn't want to see it. So, to give you an example, about 2 years ago, I published a community post on my channel telling everyone in my community if they were on the Xbox platform, we were going to do. Oh, we got to go to the garment factory. Sorry, I was telling everyone that I would be hosting the Diamond Casino heist so that we could run a heist and make some money, and afterwards we would do. We would do a car meet and a car customization contest and build off. And I put that notification out 3 days prior to the live stream. So along came live stream day and not one person showed up. Nobody showed up for the stream or for the event. Nobody, not one person. So, and I get it because people have IRL stuff going on. I understand that. But because content creation is what I do full time, that was a poor showing. That was a very poor showing for the channel. So it was at that point where I made a decision and said, okay, fortunately it was at the beginning of the stream. I said, okay, folks, this is what we're going to do. We're going to play Grand Theft Auto Online completely solo. You don't want to, yeah, I said, so we're going to play Grand Theft Auto Online solo. We're going to play this game the way we're supposed to play it. Let's go out here. Let's run some heists. Let's make some money. Let's manage some businesses. Let's do some contact missions. Let's get out here. Let's have some fun. Let's not wait for anybody. And immediately after I made that decision, I saw an immediate improvement in channel performance. It was an immediate improvement in channel performance. View counts went up. Subscribers went up. Everything began to increase. And what I did, all I had to do was eliminate multiplayer gameplay, because nobody wants to see us beating each other up, blowing up each other's vehicles. They don't want to see us fighting. They don't want to see that crap. People don't join live streams. Well, most people don't. They don't join GTA live streams to see random free roam chaos. They want to see people running heists. They want to see you making money. They want to see how to complete certain missions. That's what people have an interest in. So once I shift to solo player content, things changed for my channel big time. Yeah, Chris, exactly. The algorithm doesn't like that BS. There are plenty of small GTA content creators out there that they do the give cars to friend glitch live streams. They do the griefer and troll live streams. You see these live streams out there, but they do poorly because there's no interest in it. So that's basically why. That's one of the reasons why I play exclusively solo now. That's one of the main reasons. And of course, you got to consider safety and security with a multiplayer live service game like Grand Theft Auto. Okay, so where is my vehicle? Let's return that. We need to go. Dang it, we didn't need to do that. We got to go to. We got to go to the agency. We got to re-up and rearm. We got to go to the agency. But yeah, real talk, I'm considering multi-streaming on Twitch. I'm just not sure how I'm going to implement that yet, but I'm considering multi-streaming on Twitch. I have no audience on Twitch. So Armageddon, what's up? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Armageddon says he made $10 million today. Yeah, I guess I missed your comment earlier. Good luck. Good job on that, man. Good job. Okay. That's some really good money grinding.
Yeah, just run me over.
He said, yeah, just run me over. Well, get out of the way, buddy. The crap, dude. Don't stand right there when I'm trying to land my freaking oppressor. Hey, Greg Wells, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. So Kuma says, TGG streams with players, streams with players is for a particular brand of player. Exactly. There's a specific, just like we have a specific viewer base here that focuses on solo player money grinding or solo player gameplay. TGG, you got to remember, this guy's got almost 2 million subscribers on YouTube, just for Grand Theft Auto content. So he has, first of all, he's got the viewer base and he's got the presence on the platform to host those kind of videos, and people will watch them. You know, I used to watch TGG a long time ago. I have respect for him, but I don't watch his content anymore. I watched his content more for the tutorials, but he doesn't do tutorials anymore. He mostly puts up speculation videos for GTA 6, and I can't get behind that. I do have respect for him, though, because he's one of the OGs that started GTA 5 back in the early days, so... But yeah, I still have respect for him as a content creator. I just don't watch his content anymore. So William Koza says Kick is way better than Twitch. I think Kick is better for IRL content.
So what you looking for?
Okay. What, pistols? Oh, flare gun. Definitely need flares. Machine gun, good. Shotgun, assault.
That'll light them up.
Heavy, RP, mini, body armor. Okay, we're ready. Let's do it.
Hey, do you think Amani? Nah, what the hell am I thinking?
All right, thank you guys for sticking with us. We're going to wrap up this mission. Yeah, Greg Wells, I know you can do that. I know you can take off the body armor, but I actually like my armor the way it is. I like the armor the way it is. And that's because we still haven't gotten the police outfits yet. So this is probably as close as I'll get to looking like the police in the game. So Cam asks, do you count to 4 when you touch the wheel? You can do the 2-second method, 2 to 3 second method, 3-second method, or 4-second method. Either one of those methods will work. What's important is that when you spin the wheel, if it appears that you're not going to win a prize, make sure you close the app. Exit the game completely. Not from the menus. Go to your home screen on console or to your desktop on PC and close the app before winning a prize. That's the most important thing. But I usually count to 2.5 seconds. I usually count to 2.5 seconds. So Greg Wells says, what about the Chips motorbike outfit? I haven't bought the stupid motorcycle yet. I haven't bought that stupid motorcycle yet. I'm a penny pincher. Still haven't got it yet. Devilman, what's up, brother? How's it going, bro? So Devilman says 3-second method got me the vehicle last week. Yeah, 3-second method works. Usually I'll count to 2.5 and spin, and it'll work. Okay, so let's call what's her face? Oh, Jody. Jody with the big booty, because you know we like big booties here. Good. Let's do it. Brute force. Confirm. Yeah, William Koza. I got that police outfit too. I got that one. Totally got that police outfit.
Day of. How you feeling? Functional? Good. Get the vehicle you stole.
All right, let's go.
and head
We
to
got
Zancudo.
5 minutes to get out to Fort Zancudo.
I love your car. It's gorgeous.
Greg Wells says I bought it straight away. I guess I'm old. I was going to buy it, but I got to sell. I got to get rid of a motorcycle. I got to sell a motorcycle because my clubhouse is full. All right, here we go, people. We got 5 minutes. As long as we don't wreck, we should be okay. So Kuma says, I won the podium car last week. Closed the app real quick. I do not collect trash. Yep. Here's the funny thing, though. The current or last week's podium car was a really good one. It was a really good one. It's a sleeper muscle car. It's a sleeper muscle car. I already have it, so I didn't need to win it again, so I didn't bother. Greg Wells, I'm aware of that, man. I know you can put them everywhere, but I specifically keep the motorcycles at the MC Clubhouse because I want my personal vehicle garage space at all of my other garages for cars and for normal vehicles, for standard vehicles. That's why I've got the MC Clubhouse. That's specifically for motorcycles. That's where all of my bikes should be. Cam says, I got it after 65 tries. Hey, Cam, I know what that's like, man. I know exactly what that's like. I've done that before, bro. I've done that before. I've done that before. I've actually taken, back in the day when I used to publish the podium car video on the same day as my weekly update, I would take 60 to 70 tries sometimes to win that podium car. It would take forever to win that thing sometimes. So Cam, slow spin. Shortcut. I knew we were going to wreck. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right, if we don't get there in 5 minutes, it's not my fault. We'll go to Fort Zancudo on 2 wheels. It was a planned 360. Brandon Cartwright, what's up, brother? How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this Impromptu Thursday live stream. And yeah, guys, if you haven't done so, please hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Yeah, someday I will get the Western police bike. I'm just having a difficult time, you know, fathoming the idea of spending $4 million on a police bike. You know, Rockstar and their hyperinflated prices, man. Those prices. And what's sad is that Rockstar knew that players were asking for the police vehicles, especially the police bikes, since day one. But when we finally get police vehicles, they cost anywhere from $3 to $5.5 million. Good job, Rockstar. And apparently the police outfit, the police motorcycle outfit, is locked behind a paywall. You got to buy the police bike to get it. Yeah, but at some point I will get it. I just got to clear up some garage space at my MC clubhouse. So Brandon Cartwright says the police bike is not that great. Classic look, though. Yeah, if I buy it, it's going to be just for the police bike. Just for the look itself. Not for anything else. All right, we're here.
Remember, the key is confidence. Most of the guards at Fort Z don't even know.
William Cosa, that is true. All police vehicles have a resale value of $0, that's Rockstar's way of curing the disease by killing the patient. Apparently because of car duplication glitches, which Rockstar seemingly still hasn't fixed. They haven't solved the problem of car duplication, so what they've done is basically literally taking the problem out on every other player in the game, those of us that play legit. So if we buy a police car for $5.5 million, if I decide I want to sell that car, it's got a resale value of $0. All because Rockstar hasn't solved the problem of car duplication. So Kuma says Rockstar can go pound sand with the police bike and the outfit. I'm thinking, why am I paying almost $4 million on this for this bike? That's a lot of money for a motorcycle and an outfit. I think it's okay if you do a lot of role play in Grand Theft Auto. I think it's fine.
Looking for the scarab with the DEW too. Stay calm. Don't get seen.
You must be quiet, like tiny, heavily armored mousemen.
So that's my biggest problem with it. I knew it was going to be expensive, but I said, yeah, that's pretty expensive for a bike. But that's just me being a cheapskate. That's all.
Why, yes, I am on leave in LS. Can I help you with something? They made a blaxploitation sprunk ad in the 70s for real.
All right, are we here? Yes, we are.
Sure, I know that neighborhood. It's easy to pick it up on the way back to the base.
So, who's this asking? Does upgrading the MC businesses affect the way... for the nightclub? No, it's got no effect on it at all. Upgrading the MC businesses have no effect on your nightclub earnings for passive income. To improve your nightclub earnings for your warehouses at the nightclub, you need to upgrade your nightclub with staff and equipment. That only works for if you upgrade your nightclub with staff and equipment. Upgrading your MC businesses does not. Divine Watchers, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Greg Wells, that is a good point. That's a good point. If you got everything else, why not? It's cheap. I do agree with that. I do agree. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to wait for this guy to turn around. This dude's having a full-blown conversation with himself. All right, here we go. You guys know what time it is. We got to kill the Super Juggy. Hi, Juggy. We got that Super Juggy. Sugar Daddy, what's up, brother? How are you? I'll get caught up on chat in just a second. I got to make sure I murk this guy out because he is brutal. 4. This dude takes 6 RPGs. 5. Missed. All right, Juggy's dead. Juggy's dead. He thought he was going to hide behind that cabinet over there. Juggy is quite dead. Let's go. Goodbye, Juggy. You're dead, Juggy. That dude takes 6 freaking RPGs. All right, Juggy is dead. Let's go. Flank. Here we go. Divine Watcher says, oh, sorry if I missed your comment. Let's take a hold on a second. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, we're ready. Just had to get caught up. Yeah, Divine Watcher, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us today. Jose Mendoza says the Vaca at Premium Motorsports is $240. The Vaca is okay. It's not. It's one of the slowest supercars in the game, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's got some pretty decent customization, I think. But it's also one of the oldest, older supercars in the game, so I'm not entirely sure. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. All right, let's go, go, go. Yeah, we're on the clock. Some armor. All right, let's get back in. Okay, people. We're going to sit here until Merryweather shows up. There they are. Drop the weapon!
Jody, Area 69 does not actually have the extra drive-thrus and improving machines, right? That is funny American joke, like Bigfoot and trickle-down economics, yes?
I cannot confirm or deny any of those.
That's 4. It's over! I'm reloading!
Fall back!
Fall back! So I think we got our 5 vehicles. Where'd they go? Oh, there he is. It's like, it's like, where'd he go? He disappeared. Show's over, clown! We got a man down. All right, that's it. Merriweather's dead. Let's go. Hey, Greg Wells, I appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate you being here. And, you know, what's great about our community is that, for the most part, everybody here has a wealth of experience with Grand Theft Auto Online. And I think it's great that we're sharing that experience with everybody else in the community. That's what keeps the game fun. Now, of course, everybody's got their own unique play style, but in my opinion, you know, we've got one of the best communities here. So Sugar Daddy says he bought the police bike, customized it, and haven't rode it since. Now, see, that's what I think would happen to me. That's what I think I would do. So I'm kind of holding off on it for the time being. So what we're going to do, because it is getting a little late in the day for me, so what we're going to do is finish this mission, and I owe you guys, I'm going to have to owe you guys a Q&A session. I owe you guys a Q&A session. I have to go take care of some IRL stuff and cook some dinner before my wife beats me up. Yeah, because she'll come home and straight up beat me up. So I got to make sure that we hit some dinner on the stove before she beats me up. So I got to take care of that. So I owe you guys a Q&A session. But one thing that we will do before we head to, before we cancel everything out, before we end the live stream, one thing we will do is go over to the casino and go to the LS Car Meet to check out the cars. But yeah, I owe you guys a Q&A session. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. And if you guys haven't done so, please hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Yeah, Kuma, my wife will straight up beat me up if I don't get some dinner on the stove soon. Yeah, so yeah. Even as a full-time content creator, I still got to take care of some IRL stuff. But yeah, I owe you guys a Q&A session. So what's for dinner? We're doing some gyoza tonight, man. Yeah, we're doing some gyoza. We got some unagi. We're doing some gyoza and some miso soup. Some good stuff. If you haven't tried unagi, you got to try it. It's good. There we go. Yeah, Greg Wells, I don't do face cam, so that's probably not going to happen. Okay, so did we get it? Yes, sir, we got it. All bonus challenges complete. Perfect. Okay, so ladies and gents, before we wrap things up, because I got to get out of here really soon, let's get some snacks before we do anything else. Okay, so the update is live. Big Mark, what's up, brother? How's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Welcome to the channel. Revy Valencia, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? No, Social Club is not really shut down. It's not completely shut down. Some of the functions for Social Club have been transferred to Rockstar's main page. So you can still customize your own license plate. You can still view your own player wall for like your own progress. What you can't do is view other players' information in Social Club anymore. There are some things that Rockstar disabled and some things that they moved to the main page. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's not be an MC. Preferences. Casino Penthouse. Let's take a look at the podium car. Then we will go. Then we will go to the LS car meet. Then we'll go to the LS car meet. Just want to check out the cars before we wrap things up. Yeah, I will owe you guys a Q&A session for the next live stream because we are getting a little short. So we've got new weekly challenges. Let's check that out. Hold on. The new weekly challenge is you got to complete 5 Faber work missions for a $100,000 bonus. Why is it 5? Jeez. It's 5 Faber work missions? Jeez, dude. It's okay. The Faber work missions are not that difficult. Okay, casino. Let's see what customization we have on the car. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, that's nice. I can get behind that.
A new luxury car is
That's nice. That is very nice.
At the Lucky Wheel.
That is very nice. Yeah, the anybody on GTA Plus, you're getting 4 times cash in RP. You're getting 4 times cash in RP on the Faber work missions, which is roughly 140K per mission. That's not bad. So that's a nice customization. This car is absolutely worth a win. I'm getting that car. I'm getting that car. We're going to win that car. Not today, though. We're not going to do that right now. Yeah, that's a nice customization. Nice Italian livery with the red. Very nice. Nice Ferrari right there. Okay, let's go to LS Car Meet. Preferences. LS Car Meet. We're definitely going to win that car. So Sugar Daddy says he's already got the Ferrari. I was going to buy it. I was going to buy it, but something told me to hold off. And I said, you know what? Rockstar is bound to put that car on the freaking podium. Just hold off for a bit. And sure enough, there it is. So Exquisite. No, that's not a rare livery. That's a standard livery that you get with most of the Grottis in the game, I think. It's not special. Yeah, Greg Wells, I've completed the missions already. I've done the missions. As a matter of fact, I've got a full playlist for each Faber work mission on my channel. There we go. The Infernus Classic. Yeah, I think I got the Cheetah Classic. I don't have the Infernus Classic, but this one is definitely worth a win right here. This one is worth a win. Although I think I would have gone with a different color, but the white is okay. Man, they went all Miami Vice on us right there. They went totally Miami Vice on us. So yeah, there's the prize ride. Very nice. Hey, anybody out there looking for the OG Coquette? There's the C7 Z06 Corvette right there. There's your C7 Z06 Corvette. Anybody looking to buy that one? It's back. Yeah, straight up Testarossa vibes right there. They're going straight. They went straight Miami Vice on us this week. That's a car. Both cars are worth a win this week. They're both worth a win. They're both worth a win. Yeah, I don't have the podium car or this one, so I'm going to win both. Definitely getting both. Anyways, everybody, it is 6:50 p.m. for me. I got to get out of here, go take care of some IRL stuff. This was a fun live stream. Thank you guys for joining us for this Impromptu Thursday live stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button for me on the way out. Helps out the channel a ton. I'm going to go stand next to one of my favorite cars in the game because I got 3 of them. Yeah, I got 3 of these. I got 3 of them. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here today. The next official GTA Online stream will be this coming Saturday, Japan Standard Time. So hopefully we will see you guys here for all of that. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And thanks for being part of the Odd Ones, man. Seriously. You guys are the best community that a content creator could ask for. I appreciate each and every one of you. So with all of that being said, this live stream is a wrap. I've been Oddman105, aka The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you for your continued support of what we do here on the channel. And I will see you guys when I see you. Hey, buddy, that's the wrong salute. You better fix that salute, buddy. There we go. That's the right salute. I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. So everyone, please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there. And I'll see you all next time. So Cam, congrats on that, brother. Congrats, man. So, you guys stay safe, take care, God bless to each and every one of you, and I'll see you all next time. So, you guys, let's get some music on and sign off the right way. So you guys take care. I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys.
Wow.